லைவ் கொடுத்துருங்க. லைவ் கொடுத்துருங்க. ஓகே. Pungulili, yes. Can you please inform your friends? Yes, okay. I think now it's Sir PDF. Satish, for PDF, please download our app, my dear. In the free material, the PDFs are given. Can you please share this link to your friends, those who already joined? I don't know. Actually, it's due to the technical issue. We could not continue with that link. Now let us start. Are you all ready? Shall we start now? We'll wait for another 5 minutes because I said all of them to join at 7 o'clock. By the time everything is ready now. Okay. So, oh, Sham. How was the paper, Sham? How was the paper? Can you please inform your friends to join in this link, my dear, please. I request all to join from this link. Previous the live cancel பண்ணுங்க. அத பண்ணுங்க. If you are there, please kindly like so that it can be shared to everyone. Please like our page, like and subscribe. I'll be happy if you can like the page. Easy only, okay? Yeah. See, last attempt paper 3 was quite simple. I hope you all definitely we might have practiced. Last attempt paper 3 was very simple. Okay, that paper also I've got it in my hand. If at all needed, I'll be doing problems from this paper also. But remember, my dear, this attempt is also going to be like this only. So you don't worry, no need to panic. And remember, one thing you need to remember in here, there's one thing you need to keep it in your mind, that papers are always moderate only. Don't expect easy or don't expect difficult. Papers are going to be moderate. This time definitely it is going to be moderate. And only the questions are from the syllabus they are going to ask. Especially statistics. Most of the questions are going to be from your institute material. Okay, most of the questions are going to be from your institute material. So you no need to panic that what if the questions from outside, if it comes, what to do and all. Statistics definitely institute material. And like every time, this time also logical reasoning is going to be little challenging. Okay, logical reasoning will be little challenging. The people who are dependent on logical reasoning, okay, don't be dependent on logical reasoning. Of course, you can score, but it may be time consuming. So we have to save our time in, you will be shocked to know the truth. Okay, mathematics, you can save lot of time in mathematics only. Logical reasoning will be time consuming. Even statistics also, some numericals you can expect. Along with theory, numericals you can expect, like find the standard deviation, find the coefficient of variation. This type of questions you can expect. And those, let me give you one report. You may be shocked to know that, but don't try this in your exam if you are sure about it, okay? Otherwise, if you want to try something like, last minute, you want to try, like you want to select some random options, sometimes it is good. I always used to tell you, sometimes it is good to select some random options. You don't worry about the negative marks. Don't worry about the negative marks. Nothing is going to happen. I'm telling you this. Don't worry. But remember, if you are trying the negative or random options, if you are selecting, remember, my dear, don't select option D. There is 18 to 19% chance only option D. So far, whatever exams we have, I have checked in that 18 to 19% only what? Option D. Okay, option B and C is more. Option C and option C is more. If at all option D to be selected, there are two main options will be there. One is all of the above, other one is none of the above. All of the above and none of the above will have great chance. All of the above, none of the above will have great chance. Okay. All of the above definitely will have the great chance. Okay, it's 99% it will be true. 99% it will be true. As far as cyclic expressions are concerned, in indices cyclic expression answer is always 1. In other cases answer is always going to be 0. Any equation type questions are given, and left hand side, complete left hand side is given. They ask you to find out the right hand side and look at all the options. If the options are 0, 1, -2, none of these and all, better you go for 0. We call it as calculative risk. We call it as what? Calculative risk. See, it may be a little bit childish, but remember, my dear, this is the truth. You need to accept it, because day after tomorrow is exam. And because you are only going to face the question paper, sitting here and telling you that papers are very simple. It's very simple to say that. Okay, paper is very simple. You only did the mistake. It is very simple to say that. But remember, you are only going to face the question paper, and you have put enough hard work. Okay, there is nothing wrong in that. You have put enough hard work, but still if you are going to face some issue, okay, in that case, what to be done, I'll tell you. Sometimes your anxiety is your best enemy. That's what I can tell you. So please come out of that mindset. Okay, please come out of that mindset. No anxiety, nothing should be there. Okay, most of the students are losing their marks in anxiety, and you people are thinking maths is going to be difficult. My dear, maths is not at all difficult. Maths is very, very simple paper. Please understand, moderate paper. Sir, I have not done mathematics before. Okay, that is mathematics I have not done, sir. Can I, do mathematics, with this, will I be able to prepare mathematics? Of course you can do it. In 2 days time, can I score 60, 65 marks plus? Yes, of course you can do it. Now remember, focused effort is important. So many people will come and guide, even including me. Everyone will come and guide you. Do this, do that. Don't listen. Only one thing. Whatever you have prepared nicely, whatever confident you are, that much only you have to prepare. Don't start anything new. Sir, I prepared time value of money very nicely. Then prepare more. Then, sir, I know central tendency dispersion. Yes, of course, put your 100%. So this is what is going to help you out, my dear. So if you are just keep on listening to everyone, it will definitely going to affect your preparation. Today I am not going to give any advice to you people, because you are very good, you are brilliant. Okay, I am not here to give you any advice. I am only going to give you what are the sums to be practiced, how to be practiced. That's it. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you prepare this, prepare that much only. No, I'm just going to suggest you one thing. Tomorrow when you get up in the morning, tonight you complete whatever the practice problems are there. Tomorrow when you get up in the morning, what you have to do, I'll tell you. You have to prepare what you know. Don't try anything new. Whichever topic you are confident, the same topic only again and again you have to prepare. Okay, that is what the best practice is. If you want to practice, sir, logical reasoning only, I'm confident, sir, what to do for logical reasoning, I'll give you a suggestion from MAT exam, SAT exam, XAT, SAT exams. There are so many questions are available, and bank exams. So these type of questions to be practiced, sir. From where I'm going to get it, sir? Internet. Okay, just Google it and you'll get the paper and do it. Okay, my dear. Chalo. So let us start now. Are you all ready? Guys, are you all ready? Yes? Shall we start? My dear live class students, shall we start? Online students, shall we start now? I think people started joining now. Please inform your friends and share this link to your friends. Let them join in this link, because the original link what we shared earlier, now it is scrapped. So there is no, there won't be any live in that link. So please join in this link. Okay, fine. So let us start, my dear. So all the best of luck, and don't worry about the law paper, what happened with law paper and account paper. Let us try our level best to score more than 70 plus in our paper 3. Okay, yes. Now question number 1, ratio proportion. Are you ready? Shall we start? CA study, everyone, shall we start? Online students, shall we start? Say yes or no, say yes or no, fast. Yes. Okay, fine. First, basic questions. Okay, basic questions. The ratio of the quantities is 5:7. If the consequent of its inverse ratio is 5, the antecedent is, what will be the antecedent, my dear? 7. Antecedent is 7. You know what is consequent, what is antecedent. The first part is consequent, second part is antecedent, right? Next, inverse ratio means what? A converse, what is it? Consequent and antecedent is interchanged. Now, the ratio compounded of, can you start now? Ratio compounded of 2/3 into 9/4 into 5/6 into 8/10. So can you give me the answer, my dear? 1:1. Okay, what is the answer? 1:1. I hope you got 1:1. And one more thing you remember, my dear, day after tomorrow, after writing the exam, okay, in our app I will upload the answers also, because by 4:15 I'll get the question paper. In another 1 hour I'll solve and I'll upload the answers. Okay, so when you come with your question paper, because this time they are giving you the question paper in your hand, so you please try to mark the options in your pencil, so that on the same day we can come to know how much we will be able to score in our paper 3. Okay, now the ratio compounded of duplicate ratio. What is duplicate ratio of 4:5? 16/25. Triplicate ratio 1/27. And subduplicate ratio 9/16. And subtriplicate ratio 5/8. Can you tell me what is the answer, my dear? Are you getting 1:120? Can you please check? Are you getting 1:120? 5 3s are 15 8s are 1:120. Am I right? I told you, na? So none of this. Is that correct, my dear? Option D, none of these. Okay. There is a, I am not saying every time it is going to happen. There is a great chance. Okay. Fine. Next. And one more thing. See, when the options in the statistics, you may feel that, okay, in statistics, numerical sums are coming, na? All the options are going to be like this, close answers, like 7.32, 7.34, 7.36. This way it is there. Okay. My suggestion is, most of the time options are option A. Most of the time, if the options are very nearer answer na, option A will have more chance, because as an examiner, if all the options to be given and all are nearer options, I'll prefer first option as the right option. This is psychological approach, I'm telling you. If the options are very close, okay. And one more thing, if the options are going to be like this, see, I told you one thing, okay, in my lecture also I used to tell you one thing, like it is not only about selecting the right option, it is also about what? Eliminating the wrong options, okay. Eliminating wrong options also will give you mileage. For example, if options are like this, for example 1.25, B, 1.28, C, 7.5 something, D, 8.2 something. If the options are like this, mostly the answers are going to be between A and B only. Okay, if the variation is huge, don't prefer that variation. Whichever the closer na, go for it. See, these are small ideas, my dear, to approach any MCQ type questions. Okay, especially mathematics, these are the approaches. Okay, and it is mathematically proven. It is not that just like that I'm giving you. See, it is about what, for example, you have done the problem and you got the answer, and you may have some fear in your mind, it is right or wrong, I don't know, because you don't have that confidence. So in that case, what to do? Okay, sir said the option can be between A and B because very close answers. So I got A, mostly the answer is correct. Go for it. And always listen to your instinct. Okay, your instinct. Sometimes what happens, instinct will say, this is the right answer, this is the right answer, this is the answer. This instinct, how it will come, I'll tell you. It is based on your practice only it comes. That instinct will come based on your practice. So go for instinct. If your mind says, this could be my answer, just mark, nothing wrong in it. Okay, just mark, nothing wrong in it. Is it clear, my dear? Next one is ratio variables. Can you please tell me what is fourth sum? A is to B is 3:4. In this question, how you will approach, my dear? Directly you substitute the values. So 2A plus 3B is to 3A plus 4B. What is the answer, my dear? 18:25. Have you all got 18:25? How to do it? 2 into 3 plus 3 into 4 divided by 3 into 3 plus 4 into 4. Is that correct, my dear? So divided by 25. 2 3s are 6, 12. 18:25. That's what your answer is. Is that correct, all of you? Say yes or no? Okay. Now, listen here. Here, sir, how to eliminate the wrong answer, sir? I'll tell you how to eliminate the wrong answer. It's very simple. Is it 3A plus 4B? Is it 3A plus 4B? Here also 3 and 4. So, it's going to be squaring. Like, 3 square, 4 square, which is 25. My denominator is always 25. Option C, not possible. Okay. So, my answer is either A, B or C. Either A, B or C. Numerator, I'll be checking with. These questions are not to be done orally. These questions cannot be solved like this. See, try to touch your pen. You have to touch your pencil only to mark the answer. Okay. Not to write, solutions and all. Don't waste your time, my dear. Okay. Next one. See, I think there are new students and all joined. I'm telling you only one thing, my dear. Please attend this session, full live session you attend. And I'm ensuring that at least 60 plus definitely you will score. Okay. Next. A is to B is 7 is to 9. B is to C is 5 is to 4. So this is A is to B is to C. We need to find the joint ratio. How to find out? A is to B is equal to what? 7 is to 9. Just do what I am saying. B is to C. Below this only you write. What is it? 5 is to 4. I hope you understand how I am writing. Okay, I hope you understand. Now, this is A is to B is to C. When it comes to right hand side, mostly people will follow LCM. Many of our students are not comfortable with LCM. So if you are not comfortable in LCM, leave it. Don't worry. Okay, it's not necessary. For these type of questions, LCM and all not necessary. Manual method. What is it? Just cross multiply. This is what the multiplication you need to remember, my dear. 5 7s are 35 is to 45 is to 36. Is that correct? 35 is to 45 is to 36. Do we have it in our option? Yes, sir. Option A. Okay. Now, A is to B is to C is equal to 2 is to 3 is to 4. They ask you to find out A by B is to B by C is to C by A. I'll give you one simple method. Just follow that method, my dear. What is it? How to download this material? Well, Murugan, if you want to download the material, only one thing you have to do, my dear. Just download our app. In that app, that content is given. Sir, video is not visible. What video is not visible? Why? It's showing here. Okay, fine. So A by B is to B by C is to C by A. I think you can see what I am writing. Am I right, my dear? I think you can see what I am writing. So, fine. I think my video is not. Why today it's okay? Fine. I think now it's problem solved. Yes, I hope problem is solved. So A by B is to B by C is to C by A. Just follow my instructions, my dear. What is it? 2 is to 3 is to 4, which is 2 by 3 is to 3 by 4 is to 4 by. Okay. Simple method I'll tell you, my dear. Simple method I'll tell you. 3 4 2. Okay. What is LCM of 3 4 2? 12. Because 12 3 4 2, all the three numbers, the 12 is divisible by all the three numbers. Okay. Numerator I want to convert it into 12. So if I want 12 here, what should be done? Multiply by? No, here 3 we have. I want 12 in the denominator. Sorry, 12 in the denominator. Denominator I said or numerator I said? Sorry, denominator. Make it 12 in the denominator. Okay. So if I want 12 in the denominator, what should be multiplied? 4. So numerator also what? 4 you multiply. What you'll get? 8. Next, we need to multiply by 3. So here also 3. 9 is to 24. Answer is 8 is to 9 is to 24. Where is the option, my dear? 8 is to 9 is to 24. Option D. Yes. Rupashri, very good. Very good. Fine. You joined. Now listen here. Word problems, highly expected questions. Word problems, highly expected. Remember, from ratio, so far whatever you have done, it is nothing. That everyone can answer it. Okay, you may feel it very simple also. But where we are struggling, word problems. Okay, word problems, very, very important. Do not ignore word problems. If 770 rupees have been divided among A, B, C in such a way that A receives 2 by 9 of what B and C together receives, then A share. Look at this, my dear. Similar type of questions I have solved so many times. Okay, similar type of questions I have solved so many times. But I want to solve this question without touching the pen. Okay, remember whose share they ask you to find out? A share they ask you to find out. Now, how much we are dividing, my dear? 770 we are dividing. Okay, now in such a way that A receives 2 by 9 of the 2 by 9 of what B and C together receive. So 2 by 9th part of what B and C together, that is what A share is. How to get? I'll tell you. What is first option, my dear? 140. What is the first option? 140. So A will receive 140, for example. B and C put together will receive 630. Is that correct, my dear? This is by using first option. Say yes or no. Now, is 630 divisible by 9? This could be my answer. 630 is divisible by 9. This could be my answer. Okay, this could be my answer. Now you tell me, my dear, 630. Okay, 630 could be my, that is 140 could be my answer. Sir, I want to check it, sir. Yes. Find its 2 by 9. 2 by 9 of 630 is what? 140, which is nothing but A. Yes, sir. Option A. I told you, when nearer answers are given, always option A will be our right answer. That's what I'm telling you. Most of the time, see, there is 32% chance option A will be right. Okay, fine. Next one. Sum of money is to be distributed among A, B, C, D in the proportion 5 is to 2 is to 4 is to 3. If C gets 1000 rupees more than D, what B share? This one also by using trial and error method you can do. For example, option A is 1000. If option A is 1000, whose share is B share is 1000. So that means B share is 1000. Common multiple will be 500 because this is 2. 1000 by 2 is 500. Multiply each term by 500, especially C and D. So if I multiply by 500, here I am going to get 2000. Here I will be getting what? 1500. So what is the difference? Only 500. What is the difference? Only 500. So this cannot be my answer because difference should be what? 1000 rupees. Then go for 1000. Don't take 1500. Okay. Go for 2000 next. If it is 2000, 2000 means common multiple will be what? 1000 rupees. So this will become 4000. This will become 3000. Can I give you one best example? This is procedure. Actually, this is most procedure. But remember, I'll give you one best example. Best method. What is the difference between 4 and 3? If it is 4000 and if it is 3000. 4000 and 3000. What is the difference amount? 1000 rupees. Correct now? By looking at it, you will come to know. So 4000 means in both the places I'm multiplying by 1000 rupees. That 1000 to be multiplied here. So what is the answer? 2000. Direct answer. Without touching your pen, you can get the answer. Even trial and error method is also not needed. So only your idea. Okay, 4 and 3, sir. Difference is 1, sir. 1 into 1000. 1000 rupees is the difference, sir. So I'll multiply everywhere 1000. So with B also I'm multiplying 1000. 2 into 1000, 2000. So B's share is 2000 rupees. That's a direct answer, my dear. Okay. Namraj Javed said 1500. No, 2000 is the right answer. Next. A box contains 56 rupees in the form of coins 1 rupee, 50 paise, 25 paise. What is it, my dear? 1 rupee, 50 paise, 25 paise. The number of 50 paise coin is double the number of 25 paise coin and 4 times the number of 1 rupee coin. This entire question has got 3 conditions: 25 paise, 50 paise and 1 rupee. And this question revolves around 50 paise. Because question also what? They ask you to find out 50 paise coin. The question, entire question is revolves around 50 paise. Because 1 rupee coin is what? 4 times the number of 50 paise. 4 times only, na? The number of 50 paise coin is double the number of 25 paise. Okay. 50 paise coin double the number of 25 paise and 4 times the number of 1 rupee coin. So 50 paise coin will be what? More number. Am I right, my dear? So let me check with first option. 64. Definitely 14 cannot be my answer because by looking at the answer 2 and 4, my answer is powers of 2 only. So 64 I am trying. If 64, then definitely there will be 16 rupees, 16 1 rupee coin and 32 25 paise coin. Do you all agree, my dear? So then only what? 32 2s are 64, 16 4s are 64, 4 times and 2 times. Is it clear, all of you? So now multiply 1 into 16, 16 plus 0.5 into 64. What is it? 32 plus 0.25 into 32. What is it? 8. 40 plus 16, 56. Sir, our answer is 56, sir. Sorry, 64, sir. Correct? Yes, direct answer. Next one. 407 are to be divided among A, B and C so that their shares are in the ratio 1 by 4 is to 1 by 5 is to 1 by 6. Most of the students, when they look at this question, they will try to leave. Especially non-mathematics students or those who find it difficult, they will try to leave. Don't do that. Okay, no need to leave. Okay, it's very simple. What to be done, I'll tell you. Very simple method, I'll tell you. They ask you to find out A, B, C, right? Check. 4, 5, 6. What is LCM of 4, 5, 6? LCM of 4, 5, 6? 60. Okay, I want 60 in the denominator. I want 60 in the denominator. So what should be multiplied here, my dear? 1 by 4 is to 1 by 5 is to 1 by 6. I want 60 in the denominator. So numerator, what to be multiplied, my dear, here? 15. And the second one? 12. Third one? 10. You got these numbers? 3 numbers you got. So what is the last number is? So C share. See, look at this. 15, 12, 10. From this what we come to know? The numbers are ascending order. Numbers are in ascending or descending? Sorry, descending order. Bigger to smaller. Okay, bigger to smaller. First I'm looking at the option. Option A, bigger to smaller. Option B, no. Option C, no. Option D, no. Wow. Bigger to smaller. Only one option exists, which is option A. Without checking anything directly, we can do it. The numbers are bigger to smaller. Sir, what if I don't want to do LCM, sir? In that case, what to be done, sir? Then do what I'm saying. You have calculator? You have calculator. What is 1 by 4 is? 0.25. What is 1 by 5 is? 0.2. What is 1 by 6 is? 0.16 or something like that. Now again, bigger to smaller. again bigger to smaller, again bigger to smaller. So only one option is bigger to smaller. Are worth taking risk. That is the direct answer. Without touching your pen, direct answer you can get it. Am I right, my dear? Say yes or no. Option A is the right answer. Is that clear, all of you? Say yes or no. Yeah. Next one. If the salary of P is 25% lower, when the problem based on percentage, now you should be very happy. Wow, percentage means always we will be happy because it is like, hundreds. We are going to take it in hundreds. Now tell me, the salary of P share is 25% lower than Q, and the salary of R is 20% higher than that of Q. The ratio of the salary of R and P will be the ratio of the salary of R and P. So let me find all the shares. Okay, fine. The question is revolving around what? Q. The question is revolving around Q. Now let me take Q's share as 100 rupees. Now 25% lower, P is 25% lower, therefore P must be 75 rupees, and R is what? 20% higher, that means what? 120 rupees. Is that clear, all of you? So 75, 100 and 120. Now here we have to find out the ratio between R and P. R and P is what, my dear? 120 is to 75. Is that clear, all of you? 120 is to 75. So which is nothing but 8 by 5. 15 table. So 8 is to 5 is your ratio. 8 is to 5 is your ratio. Am I right, my dear? Are you able to follow, my dear? Say yes or no. Are you able to follow? Is that clear, all of you? Okay. So direct answer. Please understand one thing. From this one question you can expect. Word problems are very, very important. Word problems are very, very important. Next one. The mean proportion between 24 and 54. So if mean proportion means you know what to be done. Mean proportion means root of 24 into 54. Can you please check by using your by calculator? Find 24 into 54 and its square root. What is it? 36. Is that right, my dear? Mean proportional. Okay, 36. Can I give you one more suggestion for this question? See, mean proportion has come now. 4 4s are what? 16. Okay, 4 4s are 16. See, these things and all, not for this particular sum. I'm just talking about what whole. Okay, I'm talking about whole. Now 16, sorry, 6. Last digit is what? 6. Last digit is what, my dear? 6. Now middle term to be squared. So 3, last digit is 3. 3 square is 9. This cannot be my answer. This also cannot be my answer because my middle term definitely an even number. Middle term definitely an even number. So both the odd numbers are ruled out. So my answer may be 34 or 36. Okay, 34 is what? 34 is what? Actually by divided by 2 it's going to be a prime number. 34 is because 4 4s are 16. That also ends with 6. 36 also ends with 6. 36, 36, 1, 2, 9, 6 ends with 6. Answer between these two only. We have eliminated wrong option. Answer between these two only. Now when you look at 34 and 36, what number will come in your mind? Definitely between 34 and 36, if you have to select one number, what number you will select? 36 only you will select. 36 is a famous number. 36 only select, and that is what going to be the answer. See, these are small things, my dear. These are very small things. Okay. Next one. The ratio of the third proportion to 12 and 30. Third proportion we have to find out. So 30 square, this is my middle term, which is 900. Am I right, my dear? Okay. Third proportion to this and the mean proportion between 9 and 25. What is mean proportion between these two? Root of 9 and 25, which is 15. Third proportion will be what, Third proportion will be what, 900 divided by 12. What is it? 25. So find the ratio between these two. Is it, what is the answer, my dear? Is it 25 is to 15? Is it 25 only? 75. Okay. 75 is to 15. Is it nothing but 5 is to 1? Is it nothing but 5 is to 1, my dear? Yes. Now, word problem. In proportion also you can expect word problem. My dear, if word problem comes in our school level now, we hate word problems. In school we hate word problems. But in competitive exams, word problems are scoring actually. Remember this. Okay. Let us pray to God and let more word problems come. Okay. Direct numerical sums when you compare now, word problems are very beneficial. Okay. Now look at this. In a film shooting, A and B received money in a certain ratio. B and C also received in the money in the same ratio. If A gets 1,60,000, B gets 2,50,000, and what is B gets? Find the amount received by B. Find the amount received by B. Okay. Simply what you can do, they are in what? A and B received money in a certain ratio. One some ratio. B and C also in the same ratio. A is to B is equal to B is to C. Is it what given, my dear? Actually, it's a geometric progression. because b square equal to AC. So middle term must be what? Mean proportion. You find 16 into 25 square root. Is it 20? So therefore it is 2 lakhs. Or otherwise, sir, I would like to go for trial and error method, sir. 1,60,000 into 2 lakhs. What is it? 4 is to 5. 2 lakh into 2,50,000. Again 4 is to 5. Ratio same. This is what trial and error method. Am I right, my dear? Yes, option A will satisfy. Look at sum number 15. I think by looking at the answer, you will by looking at the question, you can give me the answer. What is it, my dear? Sir, it's a cyclic expression, and also the cyclic expression in the index, sir. When cyclic expression is in index, what is the answer, my dear? 1. Otherwise, the answer is 0. When cyclic expression comes in index, always 1. Next, 5x plus 1. I'll tell you the shortcut for this question. Don't leave such kind of questions, my dear. Don't leave such kind of question. And these questions are highly expected. Proportion, these type of questions are highly expected. Don't leave. 5 power x plus 1 plus 5 power x minus 1 equal to 26. Very small number. Small number. Definitely x cannot be 0. Why x cannot be 0? If x becomes 0, 5 power minus 1, which is 1 by 5 we are getting. So, but right hand side answer is not in fraction. Here fraction is coming. So don't try 0. Sorry, 1. 0 cannot be the answer. Yeah, 0 don't try. 5, very big number, because 5 power 6, very big number we are getting. So go for 1. So 5 power 1 plus 1 is what? 5 square, 25. 25 plus 1 is 26. Is it clear, my dear? 25 plus 1 is 26. Option C. Next, x root x the whole power x is equal to x power x root x. This type of question you have seen in your institute material also. In the institute material is given as z. Here we are taking it as x. So in this question, what to be done? I want you to give the direct answer. Sir, the question involved square root, sir. The question involved square root, sir. My answer, definitely a perfect square. Question involving square root, na? My answer definitely a perfect square. The variable which you are going to find out, x, they ask you to find out, x is under square root. So my option definitely what? Perfect square. So what is perfect square here? Direct answer. Don't waste your time. Okay, don't waste your time. What is the answer for 18th sum? Again 1. Sir, cyclic expression with negative sign, it's indices, sir. Therefore it is 1, sir. Okay, my dear. Next, 4 power x is equal to 5 power y is equal to 20 power z. I will give you one beautiful trick for this question. Okay, I will give you one beautiful trick for this question. Direct answer, because most of the students might have tried the actual method, but remember, our children are not going to do it, or otherwise today those who are attending, you are also not going to follow this. Remember this, my dear. Now, everyone is going to follow this method. Here the greater number is 20. This 20 can I write it as 4 into 5 is equal to 20, my dear. Just do what I am saying. What is there in the index? 1, 20 power, 4 power 1, 5 power 1, 20 power 1. Am I right, my dear? 4 power 1, and the same thing here what? X. So what exactly going to come? 1 by x. First you take this 1 and x in the denominator. Between my into, so therefore plus 5 power 1 divided by y. What is it? 1 by y is equal to 1 by z. So what exactly you are going to get, my dear? X plus y by xy is equal to 1 by z. What question they ask you to find out? Z is equal to, find invertendo. So xy by x plus y. Xy by x plus y. That's it. Okay. Xy by x plus y. Okay. Fine. Next one. And this question, this type of question, repeatedly they are asking. Repeatedly they are asking. This time also you can expect. Last time they did not ask, it seems. This type of question, don't use actual method. Simple method, I'll tell you. This type of question, put n equal to 0. Best trick. Put n equal to 0. What you are going to get? 2 power 0 plus 2 power minus 1 divided by 2 power 1 minus 2 power 0. Am I right? What is 2 power 0 is? 1. 2 power minus 1 is 1 by 2. Denominator is just 1 only. 1 plus 1 by 2 is what? 3 by 2. Is it clear, all of you? Okay. Next one. If cube root of a plus cube root of b plus cube root of c equal to 0, then the value of a plus b plus c divided by 3 the whole cube. My dear, see, the 3 has come here. Am I right? 3 already came. This question already asked in the examination. There is a shortcut for this sum. What is the shortcut? If a plus, this rule to be remembered, if a plus b plus c equal to 0, a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. Here instead of a, b, c, we have cube root of a, cube root of b, cube root of c. So this can be written as what? Cube root of a the whole cube plus cube root of b the whole cube plus cube root of c the whole cube is equal to 3 times cube root of ABC. Okay, a plus b plus c is equal to 3 times cube root of ABC. This 3 we can bring it here. Then when you cube it, this also will get eliminated. Only ABC is our answer. This is what people do. But legends doesn't do like that. How legends follow? Sir, all the numbers have come here, na sir. 9 definitely won't come, sir. My answer is either ABC or 1 by ABC, sir. 1 by ABC there is no chance. 1 by ABC there is no chance, because here already what 3 cube in denominator there is no ABC only. Denominator there is no ABC only. There is only one option exists. ABC, just directly mark and come. If the 3 is not given, my answer could be 27 ABC. Okay, so 9 definitely not possible, because we are cubing. When you cube it, either 1 or 4 or 1 or 8 or 27, these numbers are going to come. Am I right, my dear? Here 9 is a perfect square, so definitely this cannot come. So instead of leaving this question or instead of avoiding this question, this way you please apply your mind. See, today's session what you are going to learn, there are so many new hacks you are going to learn, and how the exams to be approached, that is what you are going to learn. Now I said it's a new thing or not, what you will do, most of the time people will follow this. But what I'm saying, see, answer, the questions are in cubing. So cube means definitely 9 not possible. Square means 9 possible. Cube means 9 not possible. 27 is needed, but 27 is not there. Already 27 have come here. So definitely what? Only ABC. 1 by ABC also not possible. Why to leave this some unnecessary if this type of questions are coming? Next, log. See, 2 questions you expect from log. Okay, 2 questions you expect from log. My dear, if you like this video, please press the like button. That's what our people are asking me to do. Please press the like button. I'll be happy. Okay, fine. Log of 1 by 81 to the base 9 is equal to, log of 1 by 81 to the base 9 is equal to, see, log of 1 by 81, can I write it as 81 power minus 1? Now, so always there will be a connection between these two. So what I can write, log of 9 power minus 2 to the base 9. So only minus 2. Our answer is minus 2. I'll give you one small method. Direct method. 81 is 9 square. The base is also 9. My answer is 2 or minus 2. Why minus 2? If the fraction is there, minus 2. No fraction means it is plus 2. Here it is fraction. Therefore minus 2. Is it clear all of you? Say yes or no? Okay, next. Log of x square plus x divided by to the base 4 minus log of x plus 1 to the base 4 is equal to 2. Okay. Now, base is what? 4. Base is what? 4. Don't try 0, because if I substitute 0, trial and error method only follow. Option A, what is it? 16. Can we try option A, my dear? So what you are going to get, log of 256 plus 16. What is it? 272 and minus log 17, which will come in the denominator. 272 divided by 17. What is it? Log 16. Is that right? To the base 4. What is 16 is 4 square. So therefore answer is 2. So that is what our right hand side. That is what our right hand side. Therefore answer is 16. Is that clear all of you? Yes. I can see some students are sleeping. So yesterday night you did not sleep. Law exam. Fine. Okay. Now next question. Log 8 to the base in, what is this, my dear? 3. Is it log 8 to the base 3? Yeah. Log 8 to the base, can I write 8 as 2 cube to the base 3 divided by, what is next? Log 2 power 4, everything you write in terms of 2 to the base 3 square, log 10 to the base 4. Now look at this, my dear. Numerator can be written as 3 log 2 to the base 3 divided by this one, 4 by 2 log 2 to the base 3. Now I'll apply change of base rule. When I apply change of base rule, I'll get what? Log 4 to the base 10. 4 2s are. Log 2 to the base 3, log 2 to the base 3 get cancelled. This 4 can be written as 2 square. This 2 will come here. So therefore this 2 and 2 also get cancelled. Only the answer is what? 3 log 2. Sorry, base 10 now. Option A. Okay, option A. I told you, the closer answer. Yes. Now next one. Definitely next one is change of base rule. I can give the answer. Answer is 2. Sir, how did you give me the answer is 2, sir, for this question? Look at this. Definitely we are going to apply change of base rule. Here how many A, B, B, C, C, A, right? How many A's, how many B's, how many C's we have got? 2 A's, 2 B's and 2 C's. So answer is 2. Simple. Answer is what? 2. Next step. On solving the equation, log t to the base 3 to the base 2 to the base 3 is equal to 1. See, in this case what to be done, I'll give you one trick. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the order to be followed. Okay, what is the first base? What is the second base? What is the third base? What is the fourth one? 1. That's it. 2 power 3 is what? 8. 2 power 3 is 6. 2 power 3 is 8. 3 power 8 is what? 6 by 6, 1. My dear, remember one thing. Mathematics, it is not necessary to do the actual method. Not necessary. The advantage of mathematics is just like that we can get the answer if you apply the proper trick. Okay. Next one. Find the number of digits. It's a fantastic question, my dear. Find the number of digits is a fantastic question. Log 2 value is given. 2 power 64. So simply you do one thing. Multiply 64 into 0.30103. What you are getting? Number is asking no trick for log, sir. Log, there are all are tricks only I am using. What you are getting? 19 point? Whatever it is. So before decimal what number we got? Add 1. So that is what your answer is. Where is answer? 20 digits. Is it clear, my dear? So don't leave this question, my dear. Okay. Next one. Definitely there is no trick for this question. We have to solve it, but at the same time lengthy. Okay. Sir, what to be done, sir? If the same question comes means, remember the answer, you write it. If similar type of question comes means, always you should remember one thing. You should know when to say no. Definitely no for this question. Why? Time consuming. But I would like to solve for you. What is it? 7 log of, can you please tell me what is it? 7 log of 16 by 15 plus, what is next? 5 log of 25 by 24 what? Oh, 81 by 80. Now look at this, my dear. Here the numbers are 16, 15, 25, 24, 81, 80. Convert everything in terms of 2, 3 and 5. Smallest primes 2, 3 and 5. So what exactly will come? Log of 16 can be written as 2 power 4 divided by 15 can be written as 3 into 5. Sir, what happened to the 7, sir? Whole power 7 plus log of 25 can be written as what? 24 can be written as 8 3s are. So which is 2 cube into 3 whole power plus log of 81 can be written as 3 power 4. 80 can be written as 16 5s are, which is 2 power 4 into 5. Am I right, my dear? Whole power 3. Log of 4 7s are 28. Is it 2 power 28 divided by 3 power 7, 5 power 7. Am I right? Into, this is 5 square whole power 5. Is it 5 power 10 divided by 2 power 15, 3 power 5 into, what is it? 3 power 12. Sorry, here 3 power 12 divided by what? 2 power 12 into 5 power 3. Cancel it, my dear. What is it? 3 power 7, 3 power 5, which is 3 power 12. Am I right, my dear? Say yes or no. Next one. 5 cube, 5 power 7, 5 power 10. 1, 2 extra. Is our answer is log 2? Option C. Answer is log 2. Okay. Next question also by using algebraic method only can be solved. Okay. So what they ask you to find out? Find A. So log of 2A minus 3B is equal to log of A by B. Am I right, my dear? So log eliminated. 2A minus 3B is equal to A by B. Now we need to find out A is equal to. First cross multiply, my dear. 2AB minus 3B square equal to A. Keep A on one side. 2AB minus a is equal to 3b square. A, take it outside. 2b minus 1 is equal to 3b square. Is our answer is 3b square divided by 2b minus 1? Where is the option? Option B. Actually square is missing. Okay, fine. Next chapter is another important and simple topic, equation. Now, the solution of the equation p plus 2 into p minus 3 plus p plus 3 into p minus 4. Please, can you give me the answer for 30th sum, my dear? All of you, please give me the answer for 30th sum. Trial and error method. Trial and error method, can you please solve? Yes. Fine. Tell me, my dear. So, what is it? Did you try it? 6 plus 2, 8. 6 minus 3, 3. 6 plus 3, 9. 6 minus 4, 2. 8 3s are 24. 24 plus 18. What is it? 42. Now take right hand side. 6. 2 6 are 12 minus 5 is 7. 6 7s are 42. Yes, sir. Left hand side equal to right hand side. Array, don't open your brackets and time. Don't waste your time by opening the brackets. Okay. Next one. 1/3 of a number is greater than the 1/4 of its successor by 1. The number is 1/3 of the number is greater than 1/4 of its successor. I'll tell you. Look at this. 17. First option cannot be my answer because 1/3 of the number must be divisible by 3. 17 is not divisible by 3. 16 is not divisible by 3. 15 only divisible by 3. And its successor is 16. That is divisible by 4. That's what 1/4. So this could be my answer, my dear. Option C. Direct answer. First number is divisible by 3. Its successor is divisible by 6. Fine. 4, sorry. Next. The wages of 8 men and 6 boys amounts to 33 rupees. 4 men earn 4 rupees 50 paise more than 5 boys. Determine the wages of each man and boy. I think you can do it, my dear. What is it? Equation 8x plus 6y is equal to 33. Next one. 4 men 4 rupees 50 paise more than 5 boys. Can you please check the answer, my dear? Can you please check the answer? See, option A cannot be my answer. Why option A cannot be my answer? Sir, men's salary is more than boys' salary, sir. So here men's salary is what? 1 rupee 50 paise. Boys' salary is 3 rupees. Not possible. Option B possible. Am I right, my dear? Option C also, I don't think. Option C and D are very close. Sorry, D also not possible. Option C is very, 50 paise difference. Definitely not possible. There is high chance of what? Option B. Can you try option B, my dear? I think it is satisfying. 24 plus 9, 33. Yes, sir. Option B satisfied. Very simple logic. Very simple logic. Next. A man sells 6 radios and 4 televisions for rupees 18,480. If 14 radios and 2 televisions are sold for the same amount, that means what? 6x plus 4y is equal to 18,480 and 14 radios and 2 televisions is equal to also 18,480. Can you please get me the answer, my dear? See, I'll tell you one shortcut here. Wait. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Here, 1848, 840. What question they ask you to find out? What is the price of a television? Definitely smaller number, not possible. Television cost is more only. Am I right, my dear? Here, can you try with, or otherwise trial and error method or solving it simultaneously? Anything is possible. Okay. Can you solve it? Can you get the answer, my dear? Do it. 6 radios. My guess is television only they ask you to find out, na? My guess is 336. No. 6 into 3360, 18480. Amma? What is 3360 into 6? Oh, it is radio. Sorry. My guess is option D. It's coming. Option D. Solve and get it. Option D. See, television rate they ask you to find out. My simple logic, what I applied, the greatest number will be the television rate. Then, radio, sir, smallest one will be the radio. So, what I simply did, 6 into 3360 plus 4 into 840 I did. I got 18,480. 14 into 3360 plus 2 into 840 I got 18,480 again. So, therefore, I marked 3360. Is that clear? Next, a man starts his job with a certain monthly salary and earns a fixed increment every year. If his salary was 1500 rupees after 4 years of service and 1800 rupees after 10 years of service, what is the starting salary and what is the annual increment in rupees? Direct answer, my dear. Don't touch your pen. Can you give me the answer? Online answer, can you please give me? Yes. Option A. Very good. Online, what is the answer, my dear? See, those who wants to download the material, please download our app, my dear. Yeah, next one. So tell me, 1350 rupees. Why? After 4 years, 50 rupees increment means what? 200. 1300 becomes 1500. That is what it is given. So therefore, option A is the right answer. I hope you all got option A, my dear. Next one. A factory. This is new question. This is not there in your institute material also, but this is expected. So remember this. A factory produces 200 bulbs for a total cost of 800. It's a cost function type question. A factory produces 200 bulbs for a total cost of 800 rupees and 400 bulbs for the cost of 1200 rupees. If the factory intends to produce 1000 bulbs, the total cost would be. So here y is equal to ax plus b. This is the function, my dear. Y is cost. X is number of units sold. So using this equation, we have to frame the equation. What is it? Y is equal to, a factory produces 200 bulbs for 800 rupees. So 800 is equal to 200A plus B. Next one, 400 bulbs, 1200 rupees. 1200 is equal to 400A plus B. Can you please solve it simultaneously, my dear? Minus 200A is equal to minus 400. A is equal to 2. Is that correct? So, if A is equal to 2, what is B, my dear? A is equal to 2 means B is equal to 400. Therefore, 400 is equal to 2A plus B. Oh, sorry. Y is equal to 400. No, A is what? 2 na? 2x plus 400. Now we need to find out for 1000 bulbs. 2 into 1000, 2000. 2000 plus 400, 2400 is the answer. Answer is 2400. This is a new question, my dear. As far as equations are concerned, the most important part of equation is what? Quadratic equation. Okay. Yes, quadratic equation. Are you all ready, my dear? Fine. Solving the equation x square minus 24x plus 135. Option B. See, you want to know the simplest method? I'll tell you. 1 into 135. What is it? 135. So, product of the roots is 135. Here only one option gives product of the root is 135. 9 into 15. No other answer is giving 135. So, option B directly. Sir, what about the splitting middle terms? Why to waste your time? Am I right? Yes. Otherwise, what? Product formula is C by A. Am I right, my dear? What is C by A? 135. And sum formula is what? minus b by a, which is 24. When I add, I will get 24. When I multiply, I will get 135. There is only one option, which is 9 comma 35. Next, if one of the root of the equation x square minus 3x plus k equal to 0 is 2, then the value of k, that means simply you put x is equal to 2 in the equation, my dear. What you are getting, tell me. Put x is equal to 2 in the equation. 2 square minus 3 into 2 plus k equal to 0. Online students, can you give me the answer? Fast, fast, fast. Guys, are you able to follow, my dear? If you find it useful, please press the like button, my dear. Thank you so much. What is it? K value is what? 4 minus 6 minus 2. Minus 2 plus k equal to 0. Therefore, k is equal to 2. Yeah, 2 is the right answer. Next one. B minus ac into x square plus c minus a into x plus a minus b equal to 0. Then the roots of the equation. Don't waste your time. And also don't leave the question. Can you tell me what is product of the roots formula? C by a. Here what is c, my dear? A minus b by b minus c. Simply take the options. Two numbers are given. One jodi is given. Multiply both. A minus c by a minus b into 1. This is not coming. Am I right? So I think my answer is none of these. Actually here, yeah, none of this is the answer. Because my answer is what, my dear? A minus b by b minus c is the answer. What is it? A minus b by b minus c is the answer. Okay. 39th question. There is a printing mistake. This is root of 6 plus root of 6 plus root of 6 plus up to infinity. Root of 6 plus root of 6 plus root of 6 plus up to infinity. One trick I will give you. Shortcut. What is it? No need to use quadratic equation method and all. You take the number 6. 6 can be a product of two consecutive numbers. What are the numbers? 6 ones are also 6. 3 twos are 6. We have to go for consecutive numbers. 3 twos are 6. What sign it is given? So greater number will be the answer. So 3 comma 2. So greater number will be the answer. So our answer is 3. Simply you mark and come. If negative sign is given, go for smaller number. Don't waste your time. Next step. Yes. I hope you all know about this rule, right, my dear? Yes. Next step. The equation x square minus of p plus 4 into x plus 2p plus 5 has equal roots. What is the condition for equal roots, my dear? People will follow this method, but legends don't follow this method. I think you are legends, right? What legends do, I'll tell you. What legends do, I'll tell you. Since equal roots, mostly my answer is what? Plus or minus 2. Mostly my answer is what? Plus or minus 2. Am I right, my dear? So what I'm suggesting is, put 2 here in the last digit only. Put 2 in the last digit only. What you are going to get? Thank you. Dehydration. 2p plus 5. 2 twos are 4. 4 plus 5, 9. Is it a perfect square? That's it. Answer over. Substitute minus 2. Substitute minus 2. What you'll get? Last number. Hey, only last part you see. This is what children will do. Okay, we are legends. Only we take the last term. Only we take the last term and you will do it. Am I right, my dear? Yes. 2 into minus 1 plus 5. Are we getting 1? 1 is also a perfect square. 1 is also a perfect square. My answer is plus or minus 2. What happened? Huh? Phone is not working. Okay. Next step. My dear children, if you are finding it useful, please share this link to your friends. Let everyone clear the exam, my dear. Now, if one root is reciprocal of the other, mark my word, I am going to tell you whatever I solve from quadratic equation questions, either same or similar question tomorrow, day after tomorrow will come. And only one thing I expect from you all, I just give my phone number 9940-687-199. Okay, if there are any new students, you can store my number. Any support needed, you can definitely drop me a message. If today's session, if you find it very useful, then please text me on day after tomorrow. Okay, that's more than enough. Okay, yeah. Next one, reciprocal of the other. What is the condition for reciprocal of the other? Just equate. What is p equal to 5? Sir, here you are just solving just like that we are solving. Sir, in the exam we have to write everything now. Sir, no, because previous question paper is the best example. Mathematics, 95% of the question, at least 36 questions, by looking at the question we could solve. That is what, that the way only the questions were asked. Okay, so we need to be very careful. That's it. Next, this is very important question, my dear. Find alpha square plus beta square. 2x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. What is alpha square plus beta square is? Minus 2 alpha beta. Can you find out alpha plus beta? Minus b by a. Minus of minus 4 by 2. What is it? 2. What is alpha beta? C by a minus 3 by 2. Substitute here. What is alpha plus beta? 2 square minus 2 into minus 3 by 2. 2 get cancelled. 4 plus 3 is 7. Answer is 7. That's it. Am I right? Now, can you try the next question, 43rd question? Orally you can do. Orally you can do. 43rd question. Guys, can you give the answer? 43rd question. 43rd. Anyone? Badivelu memes. Love you, sir. I love you too, man. 43rd question. See, students are very much highly creative, you know. Badivelu memes. Sandanam dragons. Very good. I like you people. Yeah. Alpha, beta are the roots of the equation. See, I'll give you one shortcut. X square minus 5x plus 6c. We need to find out the quadratic equation. I hope you all aware about it. What is quadratic equation? X square plus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is equal to 0. Am I right, my dear? Now we need to find out the new root. I think it should be alpha plus beta square, not alpha minus beta square. Fine. X square minus 5x plus 6. If I factorize it, I am going to get 3, 2. So alpha is 3, beta is 2. Am I right, my dear? First, alpha square plus b. What is it? 11. Alpha plus beta square. 3 plus 4. 7. So my equation is x square minus 11 plus 7. 18x plus 77 equal to 0. None of this. Next. If the root of the equation x square minus 8x plus m equal to 0 exceeds the other by 4, then the value of m is. My dear, you want shortcut or you want the actual method? Actual method is alpha minus beta is equal to 4, squaring on both sides. Alpha minus beta the whole square equal to 16, which is alpha plus beta the whole square minus 4 alpha beta equal to 16. Alpha plus beta from this equation I will get 8 minus 4m equal to 0 minus 4m is equal to 8. M is equal to what? I did a mistake. 64. 64. Am I right? 16. No. Right hand side 16 we have got now 48. So 12 we are getting. Now shortcut. Are you ready to learn the shortcuts? Okay. Fine. I don't want to call it as shortcut. I want to call it as hack. There is no substitute. There is no substitute for hard work. So shortcut definitely not the solution. It is trick or hack. I'll tell you. Simple logic I'll give you. Fine. 10. Multiply two numbers, you will get 10. Adding the same two numbers, minus 8. No number will satisfy because 5 2s are 10. 5 plus 2 is 7. Not possible. 11 definitely not possible. 9 also, 3 3s are 9. There is only one option pending. What is it? 12. When I multiply two numbers, 12, 6 2s are 6 plus 2, satisfied? This way also we can approach, na? Why it is necessary to follow this method? No. Next term. Solving 4 power x into 2 power y equal to 128. Can you give the answer for this question, my dear? Can you give the answer? Direct substitution. Very simple. Mostly option B. Check. Yes. Fine. 2, 3. Direct substitution method, you will get it, my dear. Next one. The value of 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. Don't waste your time. Since answer is 4 plus 1 by 4 up to infinity, my answer is 4 point something. Am I right, my dear? 4 point something. So here, 1 plus root 2 is not plus or minus, definitely not possible. And it is also positive value. Here minus comes means it is negative value. Actual answer is 2 plus root 5. So none of this. Here plus or minus is given, so therefore none of this. Next, 2 plus root 3 is one of the root of the quadratic equation. Find P and Q. This question, this type of question 4 times came in the examination. If 2 plus root 3 is one root, what is the other root, my dear? So what is sum of 4? What is product? 4 minus 3, 1. A square minus b square, na? So what will be the quadratic equation? X square minus sum of roots into x plus product of roots is equal to 0. Now they ask you to find out P and Q. What is P is? Minus 4. What is Q is? 1. Option C. Next one. If the ratio of the roots of the quadratic equation x 4x square minus 6x plus p equal to 0 is 1:2. See, I hope you remember one thing. If one root is double the other, there is a shortcut. nb square equal to n plus 1 the whole square AC. I hope you remember. If the ratios are given m is to n, then m and b square equal to m plus n the whole square AC. Remember this trick. Okay. Here, using the trick, you can directly get the answer. mn, what is it? 1 into 2. B square, what is B square is? B is minus 6, which is 36, is equal to m plus n the whole square, 1 plus 2 the whole square, which is 9. AC, 4 into P. 4 9s are 36. So, P value is 2. Direct answer, my dear. Correct? Yeah. 49th question in the examination once it came. If the arithmetic mean between the roots of a quadratic equation is 8 and the geometric mean between them is 5 and the equation is arithmetic mean. See, very simple, my dear. Arithmetic mean is 8, na? What is the arithmetic mean? So, sum must be 16. Geometric mean between them is 25. So, product must be 25 because 5 is given, na? Root AB is 5. So, AB equal to 25. So, sum is 16, product is 25. There is only one option. Correct? Sum is 16, product is 25. There is only one option. What is that option? B. And one more thing. The 50th type question now, frequently they are asking nowadays. Last 3 to 4 attempts I have seen this type of questions. Definitely they are asking. So, I will give you one hack for this. Sum of roots alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. Alpha, beta, gamma is equal to d by a minus d by a. Okay. Those who want to write it, please write it down. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to minus b by a. Alpha, beta, gamma is equal to minus d by a. Yes. So, from the cubic equation, can you find out A, B, C? What is A? 1. What is B? 1. C minus 1. D is what? Again minus 1. So, sum must be what? Minus B by A, which is equal to minus 1. Product is what? Minus C by A, which is nothing but plus 1. Minus D by A, which is nothing but plus 1. So, when you multiply, you will get plus 1. When you add the 3 numbers, you will get minus 1. Can you please tell me the answer, my dear? Option B. That's it. Sum minus b by a. Sum another. What is sum minus b by a? What is minus b by a, my dear? Minus 1 by 1. Correct? Sum is minus 1 by 1. Product is minus d by a. D is minus 1. We need to compare with ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. I hope you know it. Compare and product. Product is minus d by a, which is equal to plus 1. So here, which option is satisfying? That we have to put it, my dear. Can you get the answer for 51st question? Option? You no need to check anything. Option B is the only answer. Why? I'll tell you. Geometric progression. Geometric progression. Okay? Yeah. Okay. From inequalities, I have brought question type in such a way that these questions, exam point of it is important, but not in your institute material. So, linear inequalities, 1 mark compulsorily you have to score, my dear. If you want to prepare inequalities, only one thing you remember, 39. 39, 199. If it comes in your mind, then obviously linear inequality you will prepare. Sir, only 1 mark, why should I do that, sir? That's what most of the people are saying. Remember 39 and 199. You understand why I am saying this? Okay. Because of that 1 mark, 4 months. Again we will wait. General content is asking, sir, please give break for dinner, sir. After completing inequalities, I will give the break. Don't worry. Because even I am also dehydrated, so I have to fresh up and come. Now, the solution of the inequality, 5x minus 3 less than 3x plus 1. Shift 5x minus 3x less than 1 plus 3. 2x less than 4. X is less than 2. Okay. So here, what should be our answer, my dear? Option C. Why option C? Sir, option C, option D looks similar only, na sir? Correct, la? But still, why did you mark option C, sir? Brackets. See, this is open bracket. What is open bracket, you know? Open bracket, simple bracket we are putting. The simple bracket means excluding the extreme values. Square bracket means what? Here, one side open, the other side is closed bracket. So here, including 2. Including 2 means equal to 2. But here only strictly less than 2. So we cannot include 2. Therefore, option C. Is it new thing for you all, my dear? But simply we will get the answer. Okay, next. The solution set. Can you do this? Can you do this? 3x plus 17 less than or equal to 2 minus 2x. 5x is less than or equal to 2 minus 17. 5x is less than or equal to minus 15. So now, can you please complete it? Guys, can you give the answer? Option? Option A. Look at this. See what mistake you will commit, I will tell you. Here, x is more than or equal to minus 5. When you multiply by, here there is a negative sign, na? Negative sign we have, right? When you interchange the negative sign, when you divide it, automatically the inequality sign will change. So, x is more than or equal to minus 3, sorry. X is more than or equal to minus 3. So, 3 to infinity, including 3. So, what will be the answer? B, na? B. Option B. Including 3 up to infinity. Next, solution set. Okay, let us start. What is it, my dear? 2x minus 2 divided by 5 is equal, less than or equal to, what is it? 6 plus 3x divided by 7. Cross multiply. 14x minus 14 is less than or equal to 30 plus 15x. Am I right, my dear? Okay. Now, minus x less than or equal to 44. So, what is x is? More than or equal to 44, minus 44. Why? Sir, inequality, sir. Sign shifts now, automatically sign will change. Inequality sign will change. So, x is more than or equal to minus 44. Is it a new thing to you or not, my dear? Yes, that's what. See, these questions and all you can directly solve it. Not a big deal. I think you have got a better idea. Minus 9 not consider. When minus 9, when you take minus 9, automatic inequality sign should change, my dear. Okay. So now listen here, my dear. Look at this. Here, inequality, this question type now, without solving, by looking at the question, you can give the answer. 1 mark. Remember 39 and 199. L1, L2, L3, L4. When you read it, how to read, I'll tell you. L1 and L2 intersecting on both x-axis as well as y-axis. L3 and L4 passing through the origin. Okay. Now, L1, where is the shaded region? Is it above the line L1 or below the line L1? Above the line L1. So, therefore, away from the origin. Therefore, L1 must contain greater than or equal to sign. L2 must contain, because the region is towards origin side. Next, L3 towards y-axis. If it is towards y-axis, look at this, above the line, L3 above the line, that means towards y-axis. When it is y-axis, y must be greater than x, or x must be less than or equal to y. This is what inequality symbol. Next, L4, this is for L3. What is L4, my dear? Towards x-axis, below the line. So, therefore, what is it? X is more than y, or y is less than or equal to x. Okay, fine. So, let me check. First inequality must be what? Greater than or equal to. Option B, let me check. Option A not possible, right? Greater than or equal to. Second one is? Third one, y more than symbol, sir. Yes, possible. Fourth one, y less than symbol, sir. Possible. Therefore, option B. Correct? See, nothing. Now, can you apply the same logic here? Sir, greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. From this, above 3 lines, below 1 line. Now, look at the shaded region. Which is the option, my dear? Above 3 lines. That's it. Why to solve? Why to waste our time? Yes. Next, similar logic. Can you apply, my dear? Less than or equal to. That means what? Below 1 line. Below 2 lines. Above 1 line. Below 2 line, above 1 line. Below 2 lines, above 1 line. Can you tell me what is the answer? Option A. Option A, look at this. The region is what? Below 2 lines and above 1 line. This is the only option available. So, most awaited topic we are going to start, right? Rahul, inter batch, first batch is commencing from 27th Jan, other one is 10th March after the result. But I suggest for this batch, but here our Tamil Nadu people are not listening to me only. Sir, we are tired, sir. Why to start inter so early, sir? We'll wait, sir. Result also will wait. Okay. You are not supposed to wait, because except Tamil Nadu, other places and all, they are starting as soon as CA foundation gets over. Correct? But here only we are starting after the result. Okay. Here that is the trend. Okay. But I don't advise that. You have to start little early. Okay. We are starting our batch. Okay, my dear. Yes. Now the most important topic, time value of money. Now tell me, my dear, before I proceed, should I continue or you need some break for having dinner? You tell me that. Because few people are asking dinner break. So can we complete this time value of money, after that we'll take dinner, or what to do? Tell me, my dear. But if I do, like, what happens, in the big meetings, the star speakers, they don't, no, they don't talk in between or they don't talk in the beginning also. They always, why? Why? Not like that. Time value of money, sorry, the speakers, because star speakers, now the people have come to what? To listen to his speech only, right? If he starts, if that star speaker starting that speech, obviously as soon as he complete the speech, everyone will leave. Other speakers will not have audience, correct? And if he in between also the same problem. If he speaks at the end of the that entire session, and the crowd can be gathered till the time the crowd will wait, and time value of money is such a topic. It's a start. I don't know. Now there are good number of students are sitting online, but after time value of money, no one will be there. Okay, because most of them are joined for time value of money. So everyone is asking break, dinner break. Namra is saying continue, sir. Kamlesh is break. Okay, so we'll do one thing. We'll have a break first. Take break. Have dinner. Join at time is 8:10. 8:30 p.m. Join at 8:30 p.m. Dinner break. Time value of money. Okay? Yes. Rupash is saying continue. Pranit Dheeraj is saying continue. Namra is saying continue. People are asking break. Fine. No problem, my dear. 8:30 will start. Time value of money after the break will do. 8:40. Oh. 8:40 will be 2. Annada solunga. Okay. 8:30. So those who joined late, you can start the previous lecture. That is first sessions and all. Okay. Yes. Please join at 8:30. Bye everyone. Here most of the students are sleeping because they are prepared for law exam. Day and night they studied, and see Lavina, she already slept. Kavineha. Oh, okay. Kavine already slept. Okay. Davapriya also, what she is like sleeping. Okay, fine, good, no problem. Hello, hello. Guys, are you there? Guys, are you there? Joined? Shall we start? Hope all you had a nice dinner. Yes, I Usma. Okay, so let us start, my dear. Hope you all are there. Simple interest, compound interest, including annuity. Let us start. MCQs now. Dinesh is asking 5 more minutes, sir. Why, Dinesh? Still having dinner or what? Okay, no problem. Have a nice dinner. Trending videos. Hey, you people keeping nice names here. Why you are not suggesting such type of names to us? Trending video, star, sir. Dinner done, general content. You only ask the break now, first person. First person who asked the dinner. Sir, dinner break, sir. Okay. Guys, I'm telling you, don't miss the session. Okay. Mathematics completely I'll be doing. As far as statistics is concerned, my suggestion is this material is available on this thing. At least practice from this material. Okay. Statistics, there are selected topics we'll be doing. Okay. Now, let us start. In what time will a sum of money double itself at 6.25% per annum simple interest? See, double itself. I hope you know. Double itself means 100 by R. That is the formula. 100 by 6.25. Can you tell me what exactly you are getting? Hope you all are ready with your calculator. Direct answer. What is the answer? 100 by R. What is 100 by 6.25? 100 divided by 6.25, which is 16 years. Is that right, my dear? 100 by R years. Next, what is the rate of simple interest if a sum of money amounts to 2784 in 4 years, 2688 in 3 years? Hope you know the trick. Okay. What is the rate of simple interest if a sum of money amounts to 2784 in 4 years and 2688 in 3 years? Okay. There is some principle. It becomes 2784 in 4 years and it becomes 2688 in 3 years. Okay, to find the rate of interest, you just do what I am saying, my dear. Find the difference between these two amounts. What is 2784 minus 2688, which is equal to 96, divided by difference between the years, which is 1 again. So, which is 96 only. So, this 96 is nothing but our simple interest. So, per year your earning is 96 rupees. So, this is the amount after 3 years. So, remove 96 for 3 times, my dear. Remove 96 for 3 times. So, what is it? 2688 minus 96 minus 96 minus 96, which is equal to 2400. This is your principal amount. Principal equal to 2400. They did not ask you to find out the principal. They asked you to find out what? Simple interest. So if they ask you to find out simple interest, simply you do 96 divided by 24 into 100. Sorry, 2400 into 100. Simple interest divided by principal into 100. You will get rate of interest. So Anup Radhakrishnan, sir, where I can get the PDF file? PDF file is available in our app. Please download our app. Okay, in the app it is already uploaded from the free material on HiQ app. So what exactly you are going to get, my dear? So 4 times, right? So rate of interest is 4%. Next, if the simple interest is 1400 rupees for 3 years, is less than the simple interest on 1800 rupees for the same period by 80 rupees. Okay, the simple interest on 1400 rupees for 3 years is less than the simple interest for 1800 rupees for the same period is 80 rupees. Then the rate of interest is, okay, rate of interest is, can you please give me the rate of interest? Can you do this? My dear, this questions and all by using only calculator we can do it. We no need to waste our time. Did you understand the question? Some principal for 3 years. Okay, 80 rupees less than for 1800 rupees simple interest. Okay, so that means what is the simple interest formula? 1400 into 3 into r by 100, 1800 into 3 into r by 100 is equal to 80 rupees. This is the question actually. Cut, 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 cut. Okay, 18 threes are 54. 54r minus 42r is equal to 80 rupees. So 54 minus 42 is what? 12. So r is equal to 80 by 12, my dear. What is the answer? 6 point? So is it 6.67 percentage? So rate of interest is 6.61 percentage. Next, a person borrows 5,000 rupees at the rate of 5% per year simple interest. The amount that he has to pay after 4 years is, a person borrows 5,000 rupees at the rate of 5% per year simple interest. The amount that he has to pay after 4 years. So what you will do? You will use calculator. 5,000 into 5% into 4 plus 5,000. Is that correct? 5,000 into 5% into 4 plus 5,000. We get 6,000 rupees. Sir, I got 1,000 rupees. 1,000 rupees is simple interest amount. But they ask you to find out amount. Okay. Next, 8,000 rupees becomes 10,000 in 2 years at simple interest. The amount that will become 6,875 in 3 years at the same rate of interest is. So here two conditions. 8,000 becomes 10,000 in 2 years at the simple interest. That means what? Amount is equal to principal into 1 plus RT by 100. What is, how many years, my dear? 3R by 100. First, can you please find out the rate of interest? So 5 by 4 minus 1 equal to 3R by 100. Correct? So 5 by 4 is what? 1.25. So 3R only, na this is? Okay. So 5 by 4 is what? 1.25 minus 1, 0.25. So R is equal to 25 by 3 percentage. Now 6875 is equal to P into 1 plus 25 into 3 by 3 into 100. Again, which is 5 by 4 into 4 by 5. So what is it? 6875 into 4 divided by 5. 5,500 rupees. 5,500 rupees. Next question. The simple interest on a sum of money 4 by 9 of the principal. The number of years is equal to the rate percent per annum. Find the rate of interest. Look at this. Simple interest is nothing but 4 by 9 times the principal. Okay. And also given R is equal to T. Is that correct? So simple interest formula is what? PRT by 100 is equal to 4 by 9P. P get cancelled. T and R are one and the same. What question they ask you to find out? Find the rate of interest. Therefore replace T as R only. So is it R square equal to 400 by 9? R is equal to 20 by 3. What is it? That is 62 by 3. Am I right, my dear? 62 by 3. A sum of money becomes 4 times in 12 years at simple interest. Find the rate of interest. So it is 4 times. So you know the trick. for 12 years. What is the trick? Sir, 4 times means it will become 300 by 12, sir. What is 300 by 12? Is it 25%? 25%. Direct answer. Next, a sum was put at a simple interest at a certain rate for 2 years. Had it been put at 5% higher rate, it would have fetched 125 rupees more. Find the sum. A sum was put at simple interest at a certain rate for 2 years. Had it been put at 5% higher rate, it would have fetched 125 rupees more. Find the sum. Simply you do. Don't waste your time. What is the first answer? 1250. First option 1250 into 5% into how many years? 1. So that's what here also it is given. 125. Direct answer. Sir, I have to take the difference and all, na sir. Nothing to worry, my dear. No difference and all. Direct 5% you can take and solve it. Okay. Next one. A sum of money becomes 3 times itself in 3 years at a simple rate. In how many years? It will amount to 5 times itself. So 3 times itself in 3 years. That means what? 200. 3 times means 200. 4 times means 300. 5 times means 400. It is going to be like that. So 200 by 3. Now we need to find out for what? 5 times. 5 times means 400 divided by 200 by 3. So which is 6 years. Direct answer. Correct? I hope you all remember this trick, right? Next one. So now compound interest question. See, most of the question, time value of money, most of them will come from what? Simple and compound interest. Now P is equal to 1000 rupees, R equal to 5% per annum, N equal to 4. Amount and compound interest we have to find out. What you will do, you will take your calculator, 1000 rupees into 5% into 4 years plus 1000 rupees, 1200 rupees. No, I did a mistake. What is the amount? 1000. Oh, is the compound interest. Sorry, ma. Compound interest. Sorry. Plus 5%, plus 5%, plus 5%, plus 5%. 4 times we need to add. Plus 1200. Oh, sorry, 1000. What they ask you to find out? Amount. Okay. Compound interest. Okay. Minus 1000. 215. Option A. Now the effective rate of interest corresponding to this question compulsory. 2 effective rate of interest you can expect in the examination. 2 effective rate of interest. Effective rate of interest 3% payable half yearly. Half yearly means obviously what? Sorry, 1.5%. So what I gave you without using the formula people will be using as 1 plus I the whole power n minus 1. This formula you will be using. Or otherwise what I said, 100 plus 1.5% plus 1.5% minus 100. We get 3.0225. 3.0225%. Is that right, my dear? 100 plus 1.5% plus 1.5% minus 100. Direct answer. Okay. How long will 12,000 rupees take to amount 14,000 rupees at 5% per annum compounded quarterly? How long will 12,000 rupees take to amount to 14,000 5% per annum compounded quarterly? Guys, compounded quarterly. That means 5 by 4, which is 1.25%. We need to find out n. Am I right? How long 12,000 becomes 14,000? So here amount is equal to 14,000 is equal to principal into 1 plus RT by 100. What is RT? 1.25 is rate of interest into time we have to find out divided by 100. Am I right, my dear? 7 by 6 minus 1 is equal to 1.25 t divided by 100. So LCM 7 means 1 by 6, which is 100 by 6 is equal to 1.25 into t. Can you please simplify? 6 into 1.25 divided by equal to into 100. Where is it? 13.3333, approximately 13.5%. 13.5 years. Oh, sorry. Quarterly. So 3.1 years. 13.5 is the answer, but it is 3.1 years because it is quarterly basis we are calculating. Yes. 4,000 rupees amounts to 6,000 rupees in 3 years at the dash per annum if interest compounded half yearly. Look at this, 4,000 amount to 6,000 rupees in 3 years. At the dash per annum, right? Rate of interest we need to calculate. 4,000 amount to 6,000. So 6,000 is equal to, what is it? 4,000 into 1 plus RT by 100. R into 3 by 100. What? 14%. Half yearly basis. 28 you got? Oh, rate of interest only, na? Huh? Yes, next one. 1,25,000 rupees borrowed at compound interest at the rate of 2% for the first year, 3% for the second year and 4% for the third year. Simply what you will do? 1,25,000 plus 2% plus 3% plus 4%. Find the amount to be paid. Plus, no, that's it. What is the answer? Option B. Yes, next one. A sum of money placed at compound interest doubles itself in 5 years. In how many years will it amount to 8 times itself? I hope you all remember the shortcut. What is it, my dear? 8 times. Double and 8 times, which is nothing but 2 cube. Am I right? So 3 5s are 15 years. Direct answer. 3 5s are 15 years. If it is triples, this will be power of 3. That power and this number of years to be multiplied. That is the shortcut here. Okay. Next one. A sum of money placed at compound interest doubles itself in 4 years. In how many years it will become? 27 times. It is not doubles, it is triples. Triples itself in 27 times. That is 3 cube. 3 into 4. What is the answer, my dear? 12 years. In what time will 3,90,625 amounts to 4,56,976 at 8% per annum when the interest compounded semi-annually? This is 1.04 to the whole power 4. I'll give you one shortcut here. This value now most of the time it will be given. Guys, look at this. Most of the time this value will be given to you. So here what is power na? What is there? 4. So n equal to 4. But half yearly, that is semi-annually is given, and number of years they ask you to find out. Simply divided by 2. What is it? 2. 2 is the answer. Sir, you have not done anything. No need to do anything. See, remember, in the exam, we are supposed to write the answer. Okay, not to waste our time. Next, 4,000 rupees deposited at 6% compounded quarterly for 1 year. The effective rate of interest is, they ask you to find out effective rate of interest, my dear. Quarterly basis, that is 6 by 4. Is it nothing but 1.5? So what I said, 100 plus 1.5% plus 1.5% plus 1.5% plus 1.5%. 4 times minus 100. What did you get? 6.13 or 14? 136 is 14. Okay, guys, you can expect the mixed problems. This is compulsory. Okay, it is again like effective rate of interest, mixed problems compulsory. The meaning of mixed problems is what? Simple interest and compound interest together. Now, the difference between the compound interest and the simple interest on a certain sum of money at 8% per annum for 2 years is 4 rupees. Find the sum. So, for 2 years, what is the condition? Pi square equal to 4. Is rate of interest is given? Where 8%. So P into 0.08 the whole square equal to 4. What is it? 4 divided by 0.08 divided by 0.08. 625. So principal is 625 rupees. Am I right, my dear? Now, on what sum will the difference between the simple and compound interest for 3 years at 5% per annum amount to 12.20. How many years? So the rule is what? Pi square into I plus 3 is equal to what? 12.2. Can you please substitute I is equal to 0.05 and find the value of P? Do it fast. $1,600. Now, the annual birth and death rates per 1,000 are 39.4, 19.4 respectively. It's a famous question, right? So, what is the difference between these two, my dear? 20 per 1,000, which is equal to 2% rate of increase. Rate of increase in population is 2%. Whenever population problem comes, it is always what? Compound interest. Now, you want shortcut? Question is what? The number of years in which the population will be doubled. Don't waste your time. You got 2%? Just do what I am saying. 69 by 2 plus 0.35 will be the answer. 69 by 2 plus 0.35. What did you get? See, most of the people will give the shortcut as 72 by R. 72 by R will be the shortcut. People will be giving it to you. But please, if you want approximate or exact close answer, use 69 by R plus 0.35. If you use that, you can directly do it. What is the answer, my dear? 35 years. Now, depreciation. A machine for which the useful life established. See, previously in the last 2-3 attempts, depreciation question regularly they are asking. Okay, regularly they are asking depreciation question. Okay, do not ignore. A machine for which the useful life is estimated to be 5 years, cost 5,000 rupees. Rate of depreciation 10% per annum. The scrap value, what is it? 5,000 minus 10%, minus 10%, minus 10%, minus 10%, minus 10%. If it is compound interest, you will be adding. If it is depreciation, you will be subtracting. That is the only difference. Am I right, my dear? Yes. Option A. Next, find the ratio of compound interest and simple interest on a certain sum for 5% per annum for 2 years. Okay. They ask you to find out CI by SI. Am I right, my dear? Okay. What is CI formula? 1 plus RT by 100. Sorry. Oh, yo. Wait. Okay. What is CI, my dear? P into 1 plus I whole power n minus 1. Can I write it as R by 100 whole power n minus 1 divided by simple interest is what? PRT by 100. So P get cancelled. Am I right, my dear? So what is number of years given? What is number of years? 2 years. So what exactly we are going to get? 1 plus R by 100. Can I write it as I for our convenient, my dear? The whole square minus 1 divided by this one also what? 2I. Correct? Okay. Is rate of interest given? 5% per annum. So what is 1 plus I the whole square? 1.05 the whole square. Can you tell me what is 1.05? minus 1 divided by 2 into 0.5. 0.05 na? So 0.05. 2 into 0.05. So which is equal to finally 1.025. Am I right? So you check the option, my dear. Whichever option gives you 1.025, that is the answer. Tell me what is 41 by 40? 1.0125. That's it. Option A. Okay, don't waste your time. Just numerical value find out and after that you divide it. Okay, my dear. Fine. Next one. Annuity. A person invests 100 rupees at the end of each year, 5% per annum. How much would he get back at the end of 10 years? Investment. When it comes to investment, it is future value. See, most of the students will have the confusion. Sir, when to apply present value, when to apply future value, sir? This is what the confusion people will have. Very simple suggestion I'll give you, my dear. After reading the question, if you identify, sir, this question is based on investment, sir. If it is investment, it is future value. If it is loan, then it is what? Present value. In this question, what? Investment. Therefore, it is future value. So, how much is the amount? 100 rupees. At the end of each year, at 5% per annum, how much would it come? So, therefore, future value we are going to find out 100 by I 1.05 whole power for how many years? 10 years minus 1. Can you please give me the answer? It's a regular annuity. Option? Sir, how did you identify it as regular annuity, sir? Nothing is mentioned. If nothing is mentioned, the problem is based on regular annuity. If nothing is mentioned, problem is based on regular annuity. Next, 82. Find the amount of annuity of 4,000 rupees per annum for 10 years, reckoning interest 10% per annum. Even amount also future value, my dear. Amount also future value. So, what exactly will come? 4,000 divided by 0.1, 1.1 whole power, how many years? 10 years minus 1. Can you please tell me what is it? What? 63. Option? 639474. So none of this, because it's closer answer, but still none of this, you can go for it. Next, the amount of an annuity, ordinary annuity, that means regular annuity, amount means future value, of 6,000 rupees payable at the end of each 3 months. That means what? Quarterly. For 4 years. So n equal to 12. Am I right, my dear? Compounded 8%. That means 2%. Is that correct? So therefore, what is future value, my dear? Tell me. 6,000 rupees divided by 0.02. Am I right? 1 plus I. 1.02 whole power 12 minus 1. Tell me the answer. Eight zero 80472. It's closer to this, but still there is none of these options. We'll go for none of these options. Sorry. Okay. How much amount is required to be invested every year so as to accumulate 3 lakh at the end of 10 years if interest compounded annually at 10%? How much amount is required to invest every year? That means I want 3 lakhs after 10 years. How much I should invest? A by I. I is what? 0.1. 1.1 whole power 10 minus 1. Can you please tell me the answer? First find 1.1 whole power 10 minus 1. Hey, question paper inga. Option A. Okay, option A. Can you try sum number 85, 86? Most of them, I am challenging you, most of you are going to commit mistake in 86. Try 86. 87 is very, 85 is simple. 86. Most of you are going to give me the wrong answer. Let me check. Yeah. Can you give me answer 86? 86. Most of you are going to give me answer 86 wrong answer. Can you please give me that? Because it's a textbook question. In the textbook itself, it's wrong. Yes. 86th. Option A. 86th. 86th I want. I want 86th. 85th you will be doing, I don't know. Option B. Okay, let's see. Most of you will give me option A. Okay. Because, let me read the question. 40 years old person wishes his wife Rakhi to have 40 lakhs at his death. If his expectation of his life is another 30 years and he starts making equal annual investment commencing now at a 3% compound interest per annum, what mistake people are going to commit, they will be finding regular annuity. Actually, it's not regular annuity. This is what? Annuity due. Why? It is clearly mentioned commencing now. So, what exactly 40 lakhs is equal to A by I whole power. How many years? 30 years minus 1 into 1.03. Can you find out this? 84? 85B answer is, sorry, I have not done it. 85B. Can you please cross verify and tell me the answer, my dear? What is the answer for 86? After these questions, I am going to solve from previous year question also, like September attempt question also I am going to read and to solve it. Okay. I want you to know how the questions came last time. What is the answer for 86? Okay. 86, most of you will follow regular annuity. It Edana revolving law. I have to do it now. Okay. Most of them will give regular annuity, but the question is based on annuity due. So this is what the mistake you will commit. So answer is B na 81 6. Okay, let it be. From today, annuity due. Oh, annuity, regular annuity answer you said. Okay, annuity due, that's what. I think 85 also most of them will commit the mistake. 81 628. What is meant by sinking fund? Future value. I think you can do this future value problem. A sinking fund is created determining debentures worth 5 lakhs at the end of 25 years. How much provisions needs to be made out of profits each year provided sinking fund investment can earn interest 4% per annum? A by I. Okay, I am purposely going little fast because these questions are very simple questions. 12,006 rupees, right? Now, 88th sum. These type of question previously 2-3 times I have not seen in the question paper. So this time I am expecting. Okay, this time expecting. Decision making problems. If decision making problem comes, then obviously what we have to do, we have to find out present value only. Decision making always based on what? Present value. Okay, in this question, for 12,000 rupees, find the present value. 12,000 divided by 0.1, 1 minus 1 by 1.1 whole power, how many years? 5 years. How much you are getting? So something 45,000 plus. Am I right, my dear? So now, if I purchase 50,000 rupees is cost of the machine. If I go for renting or leasing, only 45,000. Now what I will do, my dear? I will go for not leasing. Actually, it's going to give me only 45,000 rupees in 5 years time. I'm investing 50,000 but getting 45,000. No. So let me not purchase. So should not be purchased. Am I right? Yes. Are you all ready to solve September attempt questions? Ready? Can you read the question? I'll be able to read the question only, okay? Now, no need to write this question. Just I want you to give me the type of this. At a certain rate of interest per annum, the difference between compound interest and simple interest on 3 lakh for 2 years is 480 rupees. See, difference between compound interest and simple interest for 2 years. That means Pi square equal to 480 rupees. P is 3 lakhs. Can you please check what is rate of interest? 4%. Have you all got it, my dear? That's it, 4%. This, see, when you solve this, most of the people are asking, sir, why you are solving simple questions, sir? In the exam, they are not asking simple questions. No. In the exam, they are asking direct questions only. Please understand, these questions are direct questions. I am reading all the questions. See, even if some challenging questions are there, that challenging questions, okay, the challenging questions, hardly 1 or 2 expected. If 12 to 13 questions are expected from time value of money, 12 to 13 questions, if all 13 will be simple only, if at all challenging, maximum what, 2 to 3. Okay, 2 to 3, not more than that. So you don't worry about it. For example, next question I am reading, you should say, yes sir, I know sir. Okay, the value of a machine depreciates every year at the rate of 10% per annum on its value at the beginning of that year if the present value of the machine is 72,900 rupees. Depreciation rate is 10%. Then machine's worth after, that is 3 years ago. Tell me, my dear. 1 lakh? See, option should be given. 94,710, 80,000, 1 lakh, and finally 75,087. If you keep on subtracting this, that is not correct. This is today's value. We need to find out 3 years ago value. That means you have to take the option minus 10%, minus 10%, minus 10%. This is twist. 1 lakh. So if you take 1 lakh minus 10%, minus 10%, minus 10%, you may be getting what? Okay, PYQ is available on yes, of course. I say definitely it will be available. Now everyone is having Now, I am just showing you what are the type of questions they are asking. What is the effective rate of interest when principal amount is 50,000 rupees? See, effective rate of interest is independent of principal. So forget about 50,000. Deposited in a nationalized bank for 1 year corresponding to a nominal rate 6% per annum, payable half yearly. So simply what? Find the effective rate of interest for 6% half yearly basis. 6 point? That's it. I told you one compulsory question. Next. Kanta wants to accumulate 4,91,300 rupees in her savings account after 3 years. That means I want 4,91,300 rupees after 3 years. The rate of interest offered by the bank 6.25%. Compounded annually. Very simple. Compound interest question. How much amount should she invest today to achieve her target amount? So, they ask you to find out the present value. That means, look at this. 4,91,300 is equal to P into 1 plus I whole power after how many years? 3 years. Can you do it? Can you please do it? What? 184? 4? 4,96,600. Or otherwise you can take the option, trial and error method. 4,96,600 plus 6.25% plus 6.25% plus 6.25%, you should get 4,91,300. This way also we can do. Am I right, my dear? Yes. Next, this is a textbook question. It's a famous question. The sum required to earn monthly interest of 1,200 rupees at 18% per annum simple interest is 80,000 rupees. It's a textbook question. Next, the compound interest on 40,000 rupees at 12% per annum compounded quarterly for 6 months. Only 2 times you have to find out. See, 40,000, 12% per annum compounded quarterly for 6 months. This is the question. Simply what you will do, my dear? Simply what you will do? Compounded quarterly, that means 3%. So 40,000 plus 3% plus 3%. Only 2 times you will add, minus 40,000 because they ask you to find out the compound interest. 2,4. My dear, these are the questions asked in the exam. Do you find the questions are difficult? No. But still, remember one thing. Our problem is, today there is no anxiety and there is no pressure. That's what you are able to understand. When you see the question paper in this color, when you see the questions in this color paper, in the exam hall, we forget everything. Today you people are like rock stars. Like everyone is giving me the answer. But the same question paper last time also came. Now I am challenging you. Those who have written this paper last time, today I am giving. I am telling you, my dear, most of you are going to score more than 70 marks in this paper. More than 70 marks from this paper. And this is not only last time. Every time I am telling you this. The problem is not with the question paper. The problem is in the exam hall, we have that pressure, na? You need to come out of it. My dear, you are brilliant. You can do it. And you will do it. Only problem is your fear. Even we teachers also coming in saying paper 3 is difficult, paper 3 is difficult. Paper 3 is not at all difficult. Even for non-mathematics student. Actually, institute keeping non-mathematics students in their mind. Accordingly, they prepare the paper. Okay, they are not expecting. See, they don't want, like, some challenge has to be given in paper 3. No. Because they don't want Ramanujam, they don't want Shakuntala Devi. They want ordinary chartered accountants. So, chartered accountants, some basic skill is more than enough. Trigonometry is not there. Correct? But I want you to prepare this one, CAGR. CAGR is very important. CAGR compulsory. Okay, if you want, I will do one problem. Okay, compound annual growth rate question, because frequently they are asking. So I will do this question. So we need to find out CAGR, and the table is given year, and after that EPS, earning per share, 2019, 20, 21, 22, 23, 40, 25, 40, 60, 90. Okay, we need to find out CAGR. We need to find out what? CAGR. Very simple. Formula for CAGR will be given, or without using formula also. Yeah. Without formula also we can do it. Okay, without, see, cash flow, my dear, can you do it from the institute material? Like, that you can do this one. Cash flow, yes, of course it is important. I am not saying it is not important. It is important. But see, it is not like over the night we cannot learn. Many students may not have seen that cash flow question. Okay, if at all needed, tomorrow I'll create one video and I'll send it to you. Okay, let me just solve it. Now here, what they ask you to find out, my dear, CAGR. Actually, we have to find out, this is what formula, A is equal to P into 1 plus I whole power n. Am I right? Hope you all remember this formula. This is amount formula of compound interest. They ask you to find out This is what CAGR. Now substitute. Principal. What is principal here? 40 rupees. 1 plus I to be found out. Amount. What is the final amount? 90 rupees. Whole power n. How many years? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 years. Is that correct, my dear? Or 2023 minus 2019. 4 years. So 1 plus I whole power 4 is equal to 9 by 4. Is that correct? So 1 plus I is equal to 9 by 4. Press square root button for 2 times. Press square root button for 2 times. That is power 4 square root. Okay, fourth power. So I is equal to, what did you get? 9 by 4. Press square root button for 2 times. What did you get? 1 point minus 1. So 0.2247. The answer is 22.47. Option C. Direct answer. This is what now CAGR, they give it as a formula. CAGR is equal to, they give formula Q nth root of A by P minus 1. So nth root is what? 4 years. Fourth root of, what is A? Final amount is what? 90 rupees. Initial amount is 40 rupees minus 1. Same thing only given. This, see, this is what? Using amount formula. This is what? Like CAGR formula directly. And one more question. Expect this. Forever. Perpetuity. In perpetuity, discount rate and all given, my dear. That is important. Discount rate 5%, 7% means the difference to be divided. 2% we have to divide. So remember this. I think most of you can do this. Last time, luckily, what happened, you know, continuously they asked time value of money questions. But don't expect every time. Okay, don't expect every time. Last time it was too good. I'm telling you, today I'm giving you this paper. Okay, today you just take this question paper and solve it. Most of you are going to solve 70 plus. This is my challenge. Even day after tomorrow you are going to write the paper. Na? After 5 o'clock if you write the same paper. After 4 o'clock if you write the same paper. Actually between 2 and 4 if you have scored 55 or 56. After 4 o'clock if you start doing the same paper, definitely you are going to score more than 70, 75. So don't never ever question yourself that I don't know anything. I don't believe that. You did well. I always used to tell my students, like when I was at your age, I was not sincere like you. Okay, even you are very sincere. As compared to me, you are very, very sincere. But still something is lagging. That is your fear. What was the difference between us and you? No, we did not have any fear towards exam. Whatever it is now, we'll see. Whatever exam, okay, no problem. The only difference between us and you is what? We did not have any exam fear. We never bothered about the result. We never bothered about the result. Sudden, that is, you know, we'll go to school, suddenly your teacher will announce a test. We'll write. We score less mark. Teacher used to scold, or teacher, not scolding and all, hitting, direct hitting. But we never bothered. But here, what is the problem? You are very sensitive. You people are very, very sensitive. You don't want to accept the defeat. And you don't want to lose. Problem is what, you know, not about the losing. Nothing wrong in losing. But don't lose. But you need to think, nothing wrong in losing. We are, it's not a human race, you know. We are just writing. If we cannot do it, we cannot do it. That's it. So first of all, that fear only matters. See, we coaching institutes, we teachers are earning money on your fear only. Actually, it's a self-study course. Why you require everybody's support? See, in 2005, before 2005 and all, many of the chartered accountants, have they gone for any coaching institute? No, no. They did it because they never had that fear. Oh, if I become a chartered accountant, then only I can be successful. No, they did not have that fear. They went for some work or whatever they did. They did it on their own. No one bothered. And that, because of that only they could crack. But here you have got lot of pressure. Arey, what will happen? My parents will get disappointed. Okay. My friends, if they clear, means yes, we are going to get disappointed. If friends are clearing and we are not clearing, means that's it. Okay, we are completely disturbed. See, these type of pressures and all you should not keep. Okay. Your problem is your sensitivity. Please come out of that sensitivity and anxiety. Exam hall, when you go now, you just think, I am telling you, I know about our students. Not only you people, the students who are attending from elsewhere, who did not attend my lecture. I can tell you one thing, this current generation students are far, far brilliant than us. You people are brilliant, but you people are not accepting it. I don't know why. Okay, I am telling you this. Why you are not accepting, I don't understand. Okay guys, so please remember this. Your fear is your enemy. Okay, your fear only decides your result. Okay, now Permutation combination? Yes. Now, permutation combination, today I am telling you whatever questions I am solving now, expect the same question. Okay. Now, NPR is 720, NCR is equal to 120, R is equal to, see, there is a formula, I hope you remember. Do you remember the formula? NPR is equal to R factorial into NCR. So 720 is equal to R factorial into 120. 6. R factorial is equal to 3 factorial. So R is equal to 3. Here the confusion part is what? People will write 6. That is what you will commit the mistake. Okay, there you will commit the mistake. Is it clear? Fine. Now, M plus NP2 equal to 56. See, I'll give you one trick here. What is the number here, my dear? Here. So, this 56 and 30 is nothing but product of two consecutive numbers. That is what the logic here. Now, 56, is it 8 into 7? 30, is it 6 into 5? So, remember, M plus 7 is 8. M minus N is 6. So, when I add two numbers, I should get 8. Difference is 6. Option B, my dear. 7 plus 1 is 8. 7 minus 1 is 6. Rahul is saying, sir, last attempt I attended your last day revision. I scored 58 in maths, but law 39. That's what. It's okay, man. Don't worry. This time you will do well. Don't worry. This time also you have fear in law. Oh, Rahul. See, I'm telling you one genuine advice. Okay, genuine advice. This material, if you can solve 434 questions are there, I think 400. I may not be able to solve all the questions here in the classroom because everyone is tired here. You people are seems to be very tired. Even the online students also, many of them are tired. So what I'm suggesting is, if you are preparing night, some people may say, sir, I'm going to prepare today night, sir. Night study people will prefer. Okay, some people will prefer early morning study. I'm suggesting one thing. Rather preparing from some other material, solve these questions. All the questions you solve. You write, you just fix one time, like maximum 3 hours, not more than that. The remaining questions you try to solve. If your friends, if hostel students, sit together and discuss one by one and keep on solving it. No other diversion, nothing. Stay away from your phone and keep on solving. Okay. As far as answers are concerned, tomorrow again we will meet in the evening and I'll give the answers. Otherwise, I will upload the answers. In our worksheet only, I will upload the answers. You can cross-verify the answer. Okay? Yes. Where will be the questions available? Nandakumar, please download our app, my dear. Download our app. Okay? Download our app. Is anybody from HiQs watching this session? Please put it in the header or put it in the chat box about this, this app link. Only solve this much, okay? Only solve this much. A college offers 6 courses in the morning, 4 in the evening. The number of ways the student can select exactly one course either in the morning or in the evening. This is addition theorem. Okay? What is the answer? Can anyone tell me the answer? I want you to give me the answer. This is twisted question. If I give the answer, you will 24, okay? Can anyone give the answer for this question? Can anyone give the answer for this question? If I give the answer and after that you will laugh at yourself. What? Tanuja? Sangeeta? 24. Very good. Wrong. What is here? R stands for 6 plus 4. That's it. See, I told you, na? 24. Option is there. You will mark and come, but it is wrong. Sanjay from online only given that answer is 10. Very good. Next. The number of different permutation. Banana. This question was asked in the exam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 factorial divided by. Is there any repetition, my dear? Yes, sir. A repeated thrice. Sorry, N repeated thrice. A repeated thrice. N repeated twice. 720 divided by 6 into 2. Number is given 24. Very good. What is the answer? 60. Last time one question came, permutation combination, and last to last attempt Bharat, BHARAT. Very simple question they are asking from permutation, man. Very simple question they are asking. But we don't like permutation. Actually, mathematics is very simple. I don't know. Let me search a lot. In how many ways the word arrange can be arranged so that two R's are together? I give a simple this thing. Total how many words? Total how many letters? 7 letters. And the two R's are together. So two R's can be arranged among themselves in how many ways? 2 factorial ways. And remaining how many are there, my dear? 6 letters, because these two should be considered as one. Total 6 letters. So 6 factorial divided by. Is there any repetition? Yes, sir. A repeated twice, R repeated twice. Cut. Answer over. That's it. Am I right, my dear? So can you give the answer for 94? 94? Give the answer for 94, my dear. Yes. What is it? Total how many letters? How many letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I right? So 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And how many vowels occupy the even places? Total how many vowels, my dear? 4. And consonants? 5. How many even places? 1, 2, 3, 4. All even places will be occupied by 4 vowels. So which is 4 factorial? Correct? And remaining letters no constraint, 5 factorial. Is there any repetition?
Yes, sir.
What is that repetition, my dear? Sir, A repeated 4 times, sir. And L repeated 2 times, sir. And nothing, right? So 120 by 2, 60. Sir, please solve 75th question of September 24th. An investor intends to purchase. Hey, this is bond sum, na? You please check our ICA material example sum. It is actually what you know. 1000 divided by 1 plus I whole power 1 plus 1000 divided by 1 plus I whole power 2. Okay, 1000 divided by this bond value sum. That question, you please check it. Present value question only. Bond value sum, it's there in example. Can you please check it, my dear general content? Okay, next one. The number of ways the letters of the word computer can be rearranged. The meaning of rearranged comes now. Total number of ways minus 1. 8 factorial minus 1. 40,319. In a group of boys, the number of arrangements of 4 boys is 12 times the number of arrangements of 2 boys. What is given? We need to find out number of boys. Number of arrangements of 4 boys is equal to 12 times the number of arrangements of 2 boys. Can you find n? Six. Correct. 6 is correct. Now, the sum of all 4-digit numbers containing the digits 2, 4, 6, 8 without repetition. I think you know how to do it. What is it? First smallest number 2, 4, 6, 8 plus greatest number 8642 divided by 2 into 4 factorial, because 4 digits can be arranged into 4 factorial ways. Can you give me the answer? Huh? Option D, 133320. Next, the number of ways in which 7 boys sit in a round table so that 2 particular boys may sit together. Guys, I just always used to give the 7. Correct or not, my dear? 7 students. 2 always want to sit together. If it is linear arrangement, what could be the answer? 2 factorial into 6 factorial. But it is circular arrangement, therefore 2 factorial into 5 factorial. That's it. N minus 1 factorial concept. Divided by 2. 2 factorial into 5 factorial. What is 2 factorial into 5 factorial, my dear? 240. Now, in how many ways can 6 boys and 6 girls be seated at round table, so that no 2 boys are adjacent? Look at this. No 2 boys are adjacent. I would like to take this opportunity to explain about not together. Okay. First, linear arrangement. How many boys and how many girls? Boys 6. Girls? Are you sure? 6 girls. Okay. First, a linear arrangement. Just do what I am saying. Linear arrangement. Now, who is not together, my dear? Boys not together. So, constraint is only with boys. There are no constraint for girls. So, girls can be arranged among themselves in 6 factorial ways. And now, the available places for boys will become 7. Available places for boys will become 7. Out of 7 places, I have to arrange how many, my dear? 6. This is for linear arrangement. This is for linear arrangement. When it comes to circular arrangement, the answer is reduce 1, 7p6, reduce 1, 6p6. That's it, answer over. This is for linear arrangement, this is for circular arrangement. Now, can I read you one question which was asked last time? You give the answer. Look at this. In a class of 4 boys and 3 girls, they are required to sit in a row in such a way that no 2 girls can sit together. That's it. No 2 girls can sit together. Tell me the answer. 4 boys and 3 girls. No 2 girls can sit together. 4 factorial into? Very good, answer over. See, no 2 girls sit together. Na? There is no constraint for boys. There is no constraint for boys. Am I right, my dear? So there is no constraint for boys means 4 factorial plus 1, 5. And how many girls to be arranged? 5p3. If it is round table, what would be the answer? 3 factorial divided by 4p3. Oh, that's it. See, this is what they are asking. But we are unnecessarily losing everything. Okay, fine. Next. Fine. This is what is the answer? 5 factorial into 6 factorial. The number of ways in which 8 different flowers can be strung to form a garland. Garland means semicircular arrangement. 4 particular flowers never separated. That means 8. 4 are together. Garland will come to later. Linear arrangements, what will be the answer? 4 factorial into 5 factorial. 4 factorial into 5 factorial. But this is semicircular arrangement. So 4 factorial into reduce 1. And garland divided by 2. 288. If the letters of the word mother are written in all possible orders and these words are written out as in dictionary, then the rank of the word mother, rank. Okay, I think you know. Total how many letters? 6. What is the trick I gave you? 6 means start with 5 factorial plus 4 factorial plus 3 factorial plus 2 factorial plus 1 factorial plus 0 factorial. Now, first mother, take M. Check right hand side of M. How many letters are less than M? 2. 2 letters. Which what and all? H and E. So 2 letters. Next to go for O. Right hand side of O. How many letters are less than O? 2 again. O is also gone. T. Right hand side. How many letters are less than T? 3. T is gone. Right hand side of H. How many letters are less than H? 1. H is gone. Sir, there is E. Right hand side, there is no letter which is less than E. 0. Leave as it is. 0 factorial, 1 only. Now 5 factorial is what? 120 into 2. What is it? 240 plus 24 into 2. 48 plus 6 into 3. 18 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1. What is the answer, my dear? 3? 10 na? Oh, sorry. This is 0 now. 1 factor into 0 is 0. 309. Correct? The number of ways of arranging 6 boys and 4 girls in a row so that all 4 girls are together. Look at this, simple. 4 factorial into 7 factorial. The number of arrangements of 10 different things taken 4 at a time in which one particular thing always occur. One particular thing always occur. No, one particular thing always occur. 4 into 9C3. Sorry, 4 into 9P3. Or otherwise, there is a formula I gave. R into NPR. R into, sorry, N minus 1, P R minus 1. That is the formula. R into N minus 1, P R minus 1. Let us not use formula now. No one remembers the formula. I'll tell you. Total 10 different things. Correct? How many to be arranged? 4 at a time. So 1 is already selected. So how many to be selected now? 3 out of. So out of 9, you select 3. And how many to be arranged? 4 to be arranged. Because one already kept it now. 4 factorial. 9C3 into 4 factorial. Can you please find the answer? 2016. The number of permutations of 10 different things taken 4 at a time in which one particular thing never occur. Very simple. 9P4. Expect this question this time, my dear. $3,000. In how many ways can 3 books on mathematics, 5 books on English be placed so that books on the same subjects always remain together? 3 factorial, 5 factorial into 2 factorial. Wow. Option? Okay. Many of them are thinking, sir is solving only simple questions. No, these are the questions are coming in the exam. You people are solving unwanted questions. I can show you. Past 5-6 years question paper also I can show you. Fine. You people only making it difficult. Unnecessary questions you are solving. So NC12 equal to NC8. NC12 equal to NC8. You want the method? See. Guys. Hey, wait. Just add these two. What is 12 plus 8? Answer is 20. Okay. Answer is 20. Next. 20CR is equal to 20CR plus 4. Find RC3. Simple, my dear. R plus 4 na? Is equal to 20. 2R is equal to 16. R is equal to 8. They ask you to find out 8C3. 8C3 is 28. 56R, 8C3. 56. This type of questions also generally they are asking. 12C4 plus 12C3 is equal to what? 13C4. What is 5C1 plus 5C2 plus 5C3 plus 5C4 plus 5C5? 2 power 5 minus 1. I hope you remember this. NC1 plus NC2 plus NC3. Next. The number of ways in which 9 things can be divided into 3 groups containing 2, 3, 4 things respectively. 9 factorial divided by 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial. Can you do it? You know how to find out 9 factorial? Do it. 40,320. Do it. Davapriya. 1260. Now, the total number of ways dividing 15 things into groups 8, 4, 3 respectively. Similar question. Can you do it? B. Correct? The number of straight lines. This type of question. Yes. The number of straight lines can be formed out of 10 points. 7 are collinear. So 10C2 minus 7C2 plus 1. I hope you all remember it. 10C2 minus 7C2 plus 1. So total number of lines minus collinear lines plus 1. That is the answer. What is it? 45 minus 21 plus 1. 25. Now, the number of triangles, that means what? 3. Form a set of 12 points. 7 which lie on the same straight line. That means what? 12C3 minus 7C3. Here plus 1 will not come. Huh? 185. Okay. The number of diagonals in a decagon. Decagon means 10 side. So simply what you have to do? 10C2 minus 10. 35. Total number of lines minus 10. Now, a polygon has 170 diagonals. How many sides will it have? What you have to do, you know? Trial and error method is simple, right? Trial and error method is simple. Go for 20. 20C2 minus 20. Can you please check this? 170. Sir, after this live, please put timestamp. Sir, please. What is my timestamp? Oh, so which topic from what? Oh, okay. That is timestamp. Okay, fine. Thank you for this information. It's a nice thing because students can come and see, like, you know, which topic, right? Whatever topic. Because I'm not going to cover all the topics also, but all the important mathematics completely I'm going to cover. Complete all topic I'm going to cover. Mathematics, statistics, of course, only correlation part, correlation regression I'm going to cover. But rest everything you can take it as practice. But tomorrow if you come and I will record and I'll upload it. By tomorrow evening you will get that also. If you want to verify, you can verify it. Hi Ria. Just now you joined. Hey David, this is what you are asking, right? Timestamp means this is what you are telling, right? Fine. Now, an examination paper consists of, starts tomorrow. Yes, my dear, it starts tomorrow. An examination paper consists of 12 questions divided into two parts, A and B. Part A contains 7 questions and part B contains 5 questions. A candidate is required to attempt 8 questions, selecting at least 3 from each part. In how many ways the candidate can be attempted? Okay, fine. Now look at this. If our IQ management side, if anyone watching this video, please put that. Actually they are asking for timestamp. Okay, the topic wise, from which time to which time, that in that our description box you please mention it, so that everyone will have or in the first comment you please mention it, so that people whichever topic they want to watch, they will come and watch. That is nice idea. Otherwise unnecessarily they have to drag and they have to waste their time. Okay, it's a nice thing. David, thank you for informing, because I never thought about it. I was not knowing about it. It's good idea. Perfect. Now look at this. There is A and migraine headache plus fever plus paper 3. Migraine headache plus fever plus paper 3. Now it's gone. That's it. Over. Life khatam. Now, an examination paper consists of 12 questions divided into 2 parts. Part A contains 7 questions and part B contains 5 questions. Part A contains 7 questions. Part B contains 5 questions. Please listen to this question very carefully. I will go little slow because this type of questions are very important. Total how many questions to be attempted, my dear? 8 questions to be attempted. Okay, how many questions to be attempted? Okay, understood, Ria. Otherwise you would be the first student to join. I understand. 8. So at least 3. At least 3 has to attend from the each question. Okay, each part. So he can attend 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, for example, or 7. 3 means from here how many he has to attend? 4 means how many he has to attend? 5 means how many he has to attend? 6 means how many? But minimum 3 questions to be attempted from each group. So therefore only these 3 possibilities. Am I right, my dear? So what will be the answer? 7C3 into 5C5, 7C4 into 5C4 plus. Can you please get the answer, my dear? What is the answer? Ria, take care, take care, take care. What is the answer? Still you are doing? Arey yaar. 7C3 420. 420. Who is 420 here? Okay. A committee of 5 is to be formed from 9 ladies and 8 men. If the committee commands a lady majority, then the number of ways this can be done. Listen here. Committee of 5 is to be formed. Am I right, my dear? Total how many ladies? 9. Men? 8. If the committee commands a lady majority, so total 5. Majority is what? Ladies. Okay. How many? What is the majority of 5? 5. 3, 2, 4, 1, 5, 0. Can you please complete this? Can you please get the answer? Don't worry, Ria. So logical reasoning today or tomorrow's? Logical reasoning tomorrow, but I'll give you overall idea only. Because today everyone is tired, it seems. See, look at this, my live class students. Most of them are like, they are sleeping. The same thing happened to you also. Na? Same only people are really interested attending. So tomorrow we'll join at 7 o'clock and we'll complete statistics. And I'll give important of logical reasoning also. Yes? What is the answer? You are asking me? See, I have brought 434 questions. Here just I reached 118. To complete this for even 300 also it will take another 2 hours, 3 hours. Option D, 3486. Evening, man, evening. Dear, you will clear, don't worry. Option D, okay. See, listen here. I wanted to complete it by today only. But the problem is what, many of them are tired because of this 2 days leave and law paper. So I don't want to disturb you people. So today, after completing this, peacefully you go and sleep. Don't prepare. Morning you get up and solve these questions. Solve these questions. If you could solve all the statistics questions, no need to come for evening session. Why to waste our time? Appler ka. Free material. You check Mr. Vim, free material. It is available for free to everyone. So if you could solve all the questions, you no need to come. If you got any doubt, then join tomorrow at 7 p.m. so that you no need to waste your time, right? Now, it is not about increasing my viewership. It is about you have to get the benefit. Okay, it is not about increasing my viewership. So you have to get the benefit. So I have uploaded the material. You please solve it. Okay, you please solve it. And if you need support, then you come for my session. Okay, 7 p.m. tomorrow. Okay, at 7 p.m. tomorrow we'll have it. Then total number of proper divisors 38808. Do what I am saying. Start from 2. The answers of these questions are available. Actually, that is Dheeraj, that is my biggest drawback. I only select the questions. Answers and all I don't, I'm in the classroom, I'm solving, this is what answer. That is what my problem. Fine, I'll try. Okay, answers also I'll try my level best to upload. Okay, because I have not yet prepared the answers. I have to sit. See, generally people what they do, they take the question immediately. In the right hand side they will they will prepare one more table. Options also they will check and do. Generally I don't do that. Only I pick the questions and directly I am coming to classroom and solving it. So I don't have answers. I'll solve it. Don't worry. But I understand your concern. Start from 2. Again 2. Now 2 is over. 3. 3. No. 3, yeah. 5, again 3, no, right? 7, 7, yeah, 7, again 7, 11. So what we are getting? 2 power 3 into 3 power 2 into 7 power 2 into 11 power 1. Am I right? So what they ask you to find out? Total number of proper divisors. So simply you do, what is it, my dear? Take the index. 3 plus 1, 4. 2 plus 1, 3. 2 plus 1, 1 plus 1. Okay? 4 threes are 12. 12 threes are 36 twos are 72. But they ask you to find out proper divisor. So answer is 70. Why is our proper divisor 70? In this 72, 3808 also included. 1 is also included. Both I am excluding. So minus 2 to be done. So 70 is the answer. 72 minus 2. 70 is the answer. A committee of 3 ladies and 4 gents is to be formed from 8 ladies and 7 gents. Ladies 8, gentlemen 7. Mrs. X refuses to serve in a committee where Mr. Y is a member. Please understand, Mr. Y and Mrs. X are not husband and wife. She is Mrs. X and he is Mr. Y. But there is a problem of Mrs. X. What is the problem? She said, if Mr. Y joins the committee, I will not join in the same committee. So who is having the problem? Mrs. X having the problem. So about Mr. Y. So there are two cases. Mr. Y included or Mr. Y excluded. These are the two conditions. If Mr. Y included, then number of ladies available is only 7. Am I right? Why? Mrs. X excluded. And one person already selected. Am I right? From gentlemen. So remaining 6. So how many ladies? 3 ladies I want. And I want means to form the committee. And 6 gentlemen. How many gents we need? No, 4. 3 only. Already 1 you selected. So what is your answer? 7C3 into 6C3. Now Mr. Y excluded. So ladies 8, gentlemen 6 only. If Mr. Y included, it doesn't mean that excluded doesn't mean that Mrs. Y has to be included. No. No constraint for ladies. So 3 ladies, 4 gentlemen. So 8C3 into 6C4. What is it? 7C3 is 35. 35 into 20. 700. And this is 840. So 1540. Kamaleshwar is asking, sir, if I do this PDF sums, is it enough, sir? Can I get 80? See, if you do this PDF, it is more than enough to get 60 plus. That's what I said. 80 and all, definitely with this, if luck favors, all the questions can come from this. Okay, but it happened one time. Okay, it happened one time. Similar type of questions. 65 questions came from that material. In that exam, our children scored 7 to 8 students crossed 95 and the highest was 99. May or may not happen. Okay, but only don't depend on this. If you want to clear, sir, I want to score at least 50 marks, sir, or I want to score only 55, sir, then I will say this is more than enough. Correct, na? That is fair. I don't want to just give some false commitment to you people. Now, the number of different words that can be formed with 12 consonants, 5 vowels by taking 4 consonants, 3 vowels. That means very simple, my dear. I want 4 consonants, 3 vowels and all the letters to be arranged. So 12C4 into 5C3 into 7 factorial. Option C. Yes. Now listen here. Can you please try from sum number 121 to 126? 5 minutes. I'll drink some water and come. Yes, I'm back. Okay, shall we continue? Great. The 20th term of a progression 1 4 7 10 57, sorry, 58, correct, 58. So how you will be finding? So T20 they ask you to find out a plus 19 into 3. Okay, 57 plus 1 is 58. A plus n minus 1 into d. Yes, now look at this next one. X plus 1, x 3x, 4x plus 2 are in AP. Find the value of x. 3, okay, 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 3s are 9. 14. 5 5 5 5. 5 5 5, okay. 4 arithmetic means between minus 2 to 23. Option? Great. Only one option exists actually. Hey, can you believe this question also came in the exam? That too two times. Remember? That's what. If sum of 3 arithmetic means between k and 22 is 42, then k is equal to. See, answer is 6. I will tell you why. Okay, I will take the smallest number. I will take the smallest number. First number is 6. In between 3 numbers, and last number is 22. What is difference between first number and last number? 16. Am I right? 16. So I am just going with 444. I am going to add 444. 6 plus 4, 10 plus 4, 14 plus 4, 10 plus 14 plus 18 is what? That is what given. Otherwise you will be doing the big method. Okay. Sir, why did you take 16 means why did you take that 4, sir? I'll tell you. From 6 there are 4 numbers. So 16 by 4 is. So that's what I just taken it like that. Now Tn represent nth term of AP. T7 divided by T10. This is a very famous question. 5 by 7. They ask you to find out T8 by T11. That is next term they ask you to find out. Ratio between the next term. I think you know the shortcut to find the common difference. I told you already. What is it? 7 minus 5 divided by 10 minus 7. 7 minus 5 divided by 10 minus 7. 2 by 3. So 5 plus 2 by 3 divided by 7 plus 2 by 3. That's it. 5 3s are 15 plus 2 is 17 by 23. Direct answer. Now, the sum of two terms of APs are in the ratio 7n minus 5 divided by 5n plus 17. Which term of the two series are equal? I think I already given you one shortcut for you people. I don't know whether you remember it or not. I'll tell you. What is coefficient of n is? That is our D for the first AP. And what is the coefficient 7 minus 5? What is 7 minus 5? 2 by 2 is 1. That is first term of AP. Same logic you apply here also. Denominator. What is D equal to? And what is A equal to? 5 plus 17, 22. 22 by 2 is 11. Right? First AP, A is equal to 1, D equal to 7. Second AP, A is equal to 11, D equal to 5. Option test I am going to do. I will start with 6 only. First AP, 7. 1. Common difference is what? 7. So what will come? 1, 8, 15. Are you getting my point? Say yes or no. 1, 8, 15, 22, 22 plus 7, 29, 29 plus 7, 36. That is what our sixth term. Here also find the sixth term. 11, 16, 21, 26, 31, 36. Sixth term is equal. This is actually direct method. Otherwise you will be doing what? Length method and all. Not need a direct method, you can do it. Now, the sum of n terms of an AP, 3n square plus 5n. What is Sn equal to? 3n square plus 5n. They ask you to find out the AP. Definitely many of them have taught some different method. I'll give one method so that I can give you one trick. This trick is applicable for all the type of questions. From Sn you can find out Tn. From Sn you can find out Tn. How to find out Tn directly, you know? Differentiate 3n square alone. 3n square, 3 2s are 6n plus 5 minus 3. 5 minus 3, 6n plus 2. What is it, my dear? 6n plus 2. This is what our Tn. I always fear sequence and series. No, my dear, sequence and series is very simple. Lot of tricks and hacks available in sequence and series. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. See, what a beautiful trick, you know. Now, what is first term? Put n equal to 1. Second term, put 8 equal to 2. What is it? Hey, 15. Rivali. Next 20. So 8, 14, 20, etc. Option A. Now, the sum of the terms of an AP 2n square plus n. What is the difference of its 10th term and first term? First, find the first term. Put n equal to 1 here. 3. 10th term you have to find out. How to find out 10th term, you know? Simply you find a Tn. Recently we did one shortcut. Now same trick you apply. 2n square means what? Coefficient is 1. 1 minus 2 minus 1. So 4n minus 1 is our nth term. Now what is 10th term? 39. So difference between 39 and 3. What is it, my dear? That's it. These are the tricks. Now the sum of n terms 3n square minus n and its common difference is 6. Then the first term. This question asked na, people, I don't know why got confused. They ask you to find out the first term. Put n equal to 1. 3 1s are 1. 1 minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is equal to what? 2. Direct answer. Next. A person pays 975 rupees monthly installment, each less than the former by rupees 5. The first installment is rupees 100. The time by which the entire amount will be paid off. Look at this, my dear. I will give you one trick here without solving. You have to read the options very carefully. Read the options very carefully. 15, 26, both A and B. I already told you, both means that is what going to be the answer. Both is the answer. But in sequence and series, both cannot be the answer. So no need to think about none of these. Except in this sequence and series, rest everywhere both comes means both is the answer. Now 15 and 26. Whichever is smaller is your answer. 15 months, direct answer. Okay, whichever is smaller, that is your answer. Namra is asking, sir, how 3 come? Where? I don't know where. Achha, this one. I put n equal to 1 here. Now geometric progression. The 9th term of the sequence. Root 2, 5 root 2, 9 root 2, dot dot dot. This is not geometric progression actually. This is what? Arithmetic progression only. Arithmetic progression only. 9th term. What is T9 equal to? A plus n minus 1 into D. 4 root 2. 32 root 2 plus root 2. 33 root 2. Next. The sum of the series. 243, 81, 27 up to how many terms, my dear? 8 terms. So what is A equal to? 243. What is R equal to? 1 by 3. So therefore T8 is equal to A R power n minus 1. Correct? Yeah. So we need to simplify this. 243 is what? 3 power 5 into, they ask you to find out nth term, sum of n series. Oh, sorry. I am finding nth term. Sorry. Sum of n. Sn equal to A R power n 8 na minus 1 divided by, no, ulta, R is less than 1 na. So 1 minus 1 by 3 power 8 divided by 1 minus 1 by 3, correct? So which is equal to 243. 3 power 8 is what? What is 3 power 8? 6561. Is it nothing but 6560 divided by 3 power 8 or 6561 only you write? Okay, 3 power 8 divided by 2 by 3. This is 3 power 5, am I right? Into 3, that is 3 power 6. 3 power 8, that means 3 square. So we get 6560 divided by 18. This 2 is also there. We need to simplify this. 9 times 3, 2, 8, 0. Okay, 3280. Can you check? Can you check this one? 364 into 9 plus 5. No, not possible. Option B. 9 4 36. Yes, option B. Find the two numbers whose AM is 10, GM is 8. Can you give me the answer? Similar type of questions highly expected in the examination, my dear. 16,4. Evaluate. I don't know what is the 2 point. Is it 0.2175? This is 0.2175 bar. Okay, change this question. Just do what I am saying. Take your calculator. 2175 divided by 9000. What you are getting? No. 2154 divided by 9900. No. 2175 divided by 9900. Option B is coming. Option B. Are you getting 2.217575757575? Yes. Now, three numbers whose sum is 15 are in AP. But if they added 1, 4, 19 respectively, they form GP. So, three numbers are in AP. But without solving, both option is given. So, A and B. Correct? Both means you blindly go for both. Find three numbers in GP such that the sum is 21 and the sum of the squares is 189. GP is 579 GP. No sir, it is AP. Only C is GP. This could be my answer. No other option. If you want to check the second condition, you check 3 square plus 6 square plus 12 square. What you are getting? Check it. 9 plus 36 plus 144. One. If the continued product of three numbers is 27 and the sum of the products of the pairs 39, the numbers are. That means what? Look at this. Both option is given. Go for both. Next. Based on properties of AP and GP. A, B, C are in AP. Then the value of A cube 4B cube plus C cube divided by B into B square plus C square. Don't leave such kind of questions. A, B, C are in AP now. 1, 2, 3. Put A equal to 1, B equal to 2, C equal to 3. Check what is the answer. Don't skip these questions. If it comes, do not leave this question at any cost. Is it 2? Is it 2? Still you are doing. 1 cube is 1 plus 4b cube is 32 plus c cube is 27 divided by b. B is 2. 2 square is 4. C square is 9. There is a mistake. Some mistake here. None of the above you can go for it. But this is the method. No, there is a mistake. Now A, B, C are in GP. Then the value of this. I told you one thing. Remember when I start the lecture, I told you when left hand side is given, they ask you to find out right hand side. Options are given 0, 1 means go for 0. Or otherwise, You substitute 1, 2 and 4. Check 1, 2 and 4. Two square plus 4 square is what? 20. Minus 4 into 1 square plus 3 square. Huh? Eight. Is it right? A square plus b square. 1 square plus 2 square is 3 only. 3 4s are 12. 1 into b square is 4. C square is 16. So none of this. ABC are in AP. ABC are in AP means what you will substitute, my dear? 1, 2, 3. What you will get? 2 plus 3, 5. C plus A, 4. A plus B, 3. 5, 4, 3. They are in what? 0. 4. 5 4s are 20. That's what. See. Our guess never go wrong, na? Yeah, 0. Let it be. Now, GP, P plus qth term is M. P minus qth term is N. Then pth term. Look at this. We have a beautiful shortcut. The shortcut, but trick is different, shortcut is different. Shortcut is what, since GP involved, right? Since GP involved, M and N is given. So, since GP is involved, the answer is root of Mn. This is shortcut. No hard work, nothing is needed, directly marking. But what is the trick, I'll tell you. P plus qth term is M. P minus qth term is N. Am I right? Substitute some value for P and Q. Substitute some value for P and Q. The best value is 1 and 2. But don't put P as 1, Q as 2. P as 2, Q as 1. Because P should be greater than Q. So therefore, third term is M. First term is N. In a GP, first term M, third term M. So therefore, the middle term is going to be root of Mn. That is what the answer. So they ask you to find out pth term. Pth term means P you substituted as 2. So they ask you to find out second term. What is second term is? Root Mn. That's it. Next. S1, S2, S3 be the sums of the n terms of APs. The first term of each being unity. This is more than enough. First term What is first term is 1. Unity means 1. Put S1 equal to 1. S3 equal to 1. S2 is equal to 1. 1 plus 1 by 1. What is the answer? 2. The sum of all natural numbers between 100 and 300 which are divisible by 5. Between comes. You are not supposed to include 100 and 300. So first number will be 105, 110 plus dot 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 plus 295. Can you get the answer, my dear? First you will be substituting, first you will be finding n. N equal to what? L minus A by D plus 1. Tell me what exactly it is? 39. So what is S39 equal to? 39 by 2. First term plus last term, which is 400. 7800 is the answer. But which is not given. What is the mistake here? Because it should be from 2. If you check with from and 2, you might have got the answer. This 49, this will become 41 terms. So now 8200 will come. Actually the question answer is right. Between means you are not supposed to include first term and last term. It is actually from 2. The same mistake is there in book also. Next step. The sum of all natural numbers from 100 to 300 which are divisible by 4 and 5. The meaning of 4 and 5 is 20. So from 2, 100 plus 120 plus dot 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 plus 300. Can you please find out the value of sum of n terms, my dear? Do it. What is n equal to? What is n equal to? I am getting 11. So find S11. Yeah, online students, you are not giving the answer. Option D. 2200. Now, the sum of n terms of series 2 plus 6 plus 10 plus dot dot dot, such kind of sums comes now. Don't panic, very simple. Only add first 3 terms. What is sum of 3 terms? 18. Put n equal to 3 in the option. Whichever option gives you 18, that is your answer. I am getting 2n square. Correct? Now, don't read it as 1.4. It is 1 into 4, 3 into 7, 5 into 10. So, which is 4 plus 21 plus 50. Is it 75? Put n equal to 3 in the option. Whichever option gives you 75, that is answer. Many people will say, you will get answer for one term only. Put n equal to 1, you should get 4. Of course, that is correct. But there is a slight chance of committing mistake. 3 means 100% we can give the assurance. Put n equal to 3 in the option. Whichever option gives you 75, that is your answer. B. The sum of n terms of the series. Same logic you apply. Put n equal to 3. 555, 610. Is it 615? Put n equal to 3 in the option. Whichever option gives you 615, that is your answer. What is the answer? Davapriya is sleeping. Don't worry, I will complete it now. Option A. Check it later. Whichever option gives you 615, that is your answer. I don't think many of the students are sleeping now. Now, the sum of the infinite GP 14 minus 2 plus 2 by 7. So, what is A equal to? 14. R is equal to minus 1 by 7. Second term divided by first term. Am I right? So, S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. 7 14s are 84. 84 divided by 8. No. What is A? Hey, 14 sevens are what? 8 14, 7 14s are? 98. 98. So that's what? 49 by 4. Hey, 49.4 option is given na, Rivali. Find the product of 243 power 1, 243 power 1 by 6, 243 power 1 by 36, dot 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 up to infinity, right? You ignore the base as of now. Only look at the index. What is all there? 1, 1 by 6, 1 by 36, dot dot dot. So S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus 1 by 6. Are we getting 6 by 5? Now take 243. Can we write 243 as 3 power 5? 3 power 5 is 243 into 6 by 5. 5 get cancelled. 3 power 6 is 729. Sum up to infinity. S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. What is 4 root 2 by 8? Am I right, my dear? 4 root 2 by 8. Is it nothing but root 2 by 2? Now, goes to numerator. 16 by 2 minus root 2. Okay. Into 2 plus root 2 by 2 plus root 2. 4 minus 2. 2. 8. 8 into 2 plus root 2 is the answer. If the sum of the first term of a GP exceeds the second term by 2, then and the sum of infinity is 50, the series is. Don't use actual method, use trial and error method. Now look at this. What is 8 by 10? 4 by 5. 32 by 5 divided by 8, again 4 by 5. So this is in GP. Am I right, my dear? This is not in GP, this is not in GP. And also, first term of GP exceeds the second term by 2. First term is 10, second term is 8. First term is what? Exceeds second term by 2. Option A. The least value, 7,000. We have to keep on adding 1 plus, 3 plus, 9 plus, 27 plus, 81 plus, 243 plus, 729 plus, 729 3s are what? 2187 plus 6561. If you add 9 terms, you are getting more than 7,000. Very simple, 9. Sets, relations and functions. Yeah. We'll wind up today's session with this. Sets. So tomorrow we'll be doing calculus and statistics. You are sleeping. Go and sleep. I'm worried about you people because I can take throughout the night, but most of them. And remember, watching recording and watching live makes difference. Fine. Okay. Morning. No, don't manage. X square minus 3x plus 2. What is it, my dear? It's a quadratic equation. You are going to get 2, 1. X square plus 4x minus 12. When you factorize it, what you are going to get? 6 2s are. So minus 6, plus 2. The question is b minus a is equal to. So minus 6, 2 minus 2, 1. So b minus a means what? From b, common element to be eliminated. So is it minus 6? I is the set of isosceles triangle, E is the set of equilateral triangle. Most of the students commit the mistake here. Actually, isosceles is bigger set. So equilateral is subset of isosceles. Equilateral is subset of isosceles. This question please mark it, my dear. The number of proper subsets of the sets, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Proper subsets, 2 power 5 minus 1. Why 5? Total 5 elements. Okay. Can you find out A intersection B intersection C, my dear? First A intersection B. What is A intersection B? 1, 2, 3, 4. B intersection C, 3, 4. Our answer is 3, 4. Answer over. Cartesian product question. A is 2, 3, B is 0, 1. Find A cross B. Very simple, my A cross B. 2, 0, 2, 1. 3, 0, 3, 1. A, B, C is given. Can you please find out A cross B into B cross intersection B cross C? Find A cross B. What will come? A cross B. 1, 4, 1, 5, 4, 4, 4, 5. Now B cross C. 4, 5, 4, 7, 5, 5, 5, 7. So 4, 5 is coming both the places. Okay. Given relation 3, 2, 5, 8, 4, 6, its range. Second element is range. 2, 8, 6. Option B. You will thank me later for this, sir. I have not prepared sets before, sir. Just follow my discussions. That's it. A is 1, 2, 3. Then the relation. Now continuously they are asking similar type of question. Okay. Symmetric, transitive, flexive type question. Look at this. What are the elements? 1, 2, 3. Okay. First, if you have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, then it is reflexive. Do we have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3? No. 1, 1 is there. 2, 2 and 3, 3 is not there. Sorry. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay. Reflexive. Fine. But other options also there. See, I no need to check for symmetric reflexive. Whether it is equivalence or not, we have to check. For that, all the 3 will come. Okay. Equivalent. 2, 3 I have. Do we have 3, 2? If 2, 3 means 3, 2 should be there. So it cannot be symmetry. It cannot be equivalence also. So only one option exists. What is it? Reflexive. Next. Is equal to is always equivalence. Because equal to is what? Reflexive, symmetric as well as what? Transitive. Domain of 1 comma 7 and 2 comma 6. 1 comma 2. First part is domain, second part is range. What is range? The range of this? Only B. F inverse. So f of x is equal to 2x plus 7. What I used to tell you, y is equal to 2x plus 7. So our answer is y minus 7 by 2 is our x. So replace this y as x minus 7 by 2. Option A. Next one is f inverse of 3. First find what is f inverse. Y equal to x cube plus 4. Am I right? X cube is equal to what? Y minus 4. Now, f inverse of x is equal to, x is equal to cube root of y minus 4. Am I right, my dear? Cube root of x minus 4 you can write. Now 3 if I place cube root of 3 minus 4, what will come? Cube root of minus 1. Cube root of minus 1 is nothing but minus 1. Now, you want to learn the shortcut? Listen here. F of x is 2 plus x by 2 minus x. Inverse we have to find out. 2 plus x, can I write it as this way? 2 minus x, can I write it this way? Shortcut. Okay. Simply you do what I am saying. What is coefficient? 1. So interchange these two. What will get? 2x and plus 1. Am I right, my dear? Change the sign. So 2x minus 2 divided by x plus 1. This one. This is plus 1. Okay. Option A. This could be my answer. Okay. Yes. Expect similar type of questions in the exam, my dear. In a class of 50 students, 35 opted mathematics, 37 opted commerce. How many have opted for both mathematics and commerce? Look at this. Simply do what I am saying. 50 minus 35 minus 37. Sorry. 35 plus 37 minus 50. Ulta. You make it in negative, you can make it positive. That's it. 22. Out of 450 students in a college, 193 students read science, 200 students read commerce, 80 students neither science nor commerce. Find how many read both. How many read both? Look at this. How many of them read science? 193. 200 students commerce. 80 neither. Am I right? Can we take it as x? This is 193 minus x. This is 200 minus x. Add everything. 193 minus x plus 200 minus x plus 80 equal to 450. Can you please find the value of x? What is the value of x? 20? 23. That's it. Okay. Fine. It is almost 10:35. Better go and have some rest. Okay. We'll meet tomorrow evening again, 7 o'clock. But before that, you please complete and come. And tomorrow, who are coming, definitely what I'm going to do, statistics. If you are prepared before I come, it is nice. And I'm going to start with correlation regression, probability, theoretical distribution. So you may have doubt in those parts only first. So rest everything you can solve it. So after completing calculus, I'll shift into those 3 topics. And after that, those who want to attend, they can attend. Otherwise, they can leave. Is that clear, my dear? I don't want to waste your time here. Okay. I don't want to waste your time here. And of course, now those who joined late. So for you, I'm telling you, please start the lecture from the beginning. Okay, we started from 6:30. It is almost 10:30. It is 4.5 hours session is already done. It's okay. So tomorrow also another 2-3 hour session so that we can cover everything. And before that, you please complete all the MCQs, all the notes. Okay, my dear. So, and I will be sharing my number also. If you have got any doubt, please you can share your doubts in this number. You can WhatsApp or you can give a call. Okay. So we'll meet tomorrow evening 6:30 p.m. Okay, tomorrow evening 6:30 p.m. Try to join tomorrow evening. Okay, go and sleep, and tomorrow night definitely we'll meet tomorrow evening. Okay. Namra is saying don't leave calculus. Non-mathematics students also not supposed to leave calculus. You just follow what I'm going to say, because I'm going to keep it in mind. Non-mathematics students, how to approach calculus tomorrow, I'm going to teach that only. Don't leave. Okay. Thank you all of you. Bye. Good night. Sweet dreams. Yes. Bye. நான் உனக்காண்டி தான் நிறுத்திட்டேன்.